Alright, hello everybody and welcome to Shmup Replay Showcase. It has been a hot minute since the last time I've done that. And I apologize for the delay. Lots of things has happened, both Mark and I got really busy. But we have managed to schedule one for tonight, and I wanna, I wanna bring Shmup Replay Showcase back onto its regular schedule and just things like that. So yeah, tonight I am joined temporarily, at least for the Lenin run, because we have a Lenin run spoiler, by Anna. And the one and only, you may know him already for being a very cool and friendly shmup player. Here's more salty. How are you doing?
Hello, everybody.
Nice.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, and here we go, Mark. Hello. How are you doing, buddy?
Hey, going well.
We just started. So we just started. We are having the Lenin run first because Anna actually knows knows what to say.
Yeah, exactly.
How many times have I watched this run through?
At least somebody knows.
Very thankful.
Exactly.
I've had to have seen this run from start to finish like at least 3 times by now. Like, yeah. But
damn. Wait.
Yeah.
It says it can speed up stage 1 and stage portion of stage 2. Alright, so we.
I actually wouldn't recommend speeding up either because
it's like 40
will
minutes
need
long, though.
like. I mean, we only have 5 runs.
Fair. Okay, now
but yeah, like I wouldn't recommend speeding it up because I was planning to use the stage sections to explain the scoring system.
I see. Well, I mean, we have. Okay, look, we'll see. Anyway, I'm starting the screen share. I'm updating the run information because we have. So the player is Helio. This is Lenin EE. EE, and this is just Subakura's scoring, right?
Yeah, it's scoring. Well, I guess we've already kind of spoiled part of the score, so don't look at the replay name.
It's
or
fine.
At the replay screen info. Yeah, it's
okay,
fine.
It's okay. Well then, if I didn't forget anything, which I always do when I'm in a hurry for streams, then we should be good to go. So
let's
go.
So Lenin, this game is probably the best score game in this whole series, and almost completely by accident, because the primary scoring mechanic of this game, because flash bombs, which are the primary scoring mechanic, it wasn't even in the original version. Flash bombs got retroactively added to this game after Lenin 2 came out.
Oh.
So you may notice a massive similarity to Toho because Jinx was actually the one who did the PC98 remakes. Yeah, this is the same engine used as those.
Oh.
So, you notice stuff like the POC, there's Grays, there's... The clear bonus is, really similar to PC98 and the OSD clear bonus, so it works like that. As for score itself, there's 3 or 4 main sources of score in this game. One of which is spell card bonus, which we just got right there. It's not the biggest, but it does add up to a couple million over the course of the run. The other source of score is clear bonus from stages, which is actually very, very significant, especially on stages 3 and 6. Next is the end of game clear bonus, which is 10 million per life. And in a game where the world record is low hundreds of millions, yeah, that is very significant.
Hundreds of millions. It's just Lenin things, I guess.
Well, yeah, it's imagine if EOSD had 20 million bonus per extend at the very end. Okay, we can skip dialogue.
Why is the power symbolized by the you're missing a Unicode character symbol?
It's supposed to say max. Also, you can skip this dialogue. So, the third main, or the final main source of score is cancels. Every bullet canceled is worth 100 points. However, if there is any cancel items on screen, the value of a bullet will eventually, increase at the start. It'll keep increasing. So, cancels effectively scale semi-quadratically. The maximum value of a bullet...
yes, I love being able to see the bullets.
I mean, that's just off gimmick. But yeah, bullets will eventually cap out at 1,000 points per canceled bullet. And this is like intended to be like to make cancel scale quadratically. However, the value of a canceled bullet only resets if there are no cancel items on screen. This means that if you can get a lot of cancels in quick succession, you can get a lot of score from canceled bullets, and this is the main way we're going to be getting score. So scoring starts to pick up in stage 2. And now we come to flash bombs. Flash bombs are the main scoring mechanic of this game. So there's this gauge on the left side. It's a bar. Currently it's empty. You fill it up by grazing. I believe it's 40 graze to completely fill it. And when it's full, if you press the bomb button while you're unfocused, you will use a flash bomb, which Helio just gratefully demonstrated for us. Flash bombs have a different shape depending on the character. For Tsubakura, it's this cross that has infinite width and height.
Oh!
For Yabusame, the other character, it's just a circle centered around them.
Infinite, you say? I have a feeling you would not have mentioned this detail if it weren't important. Does infinity comes into play at any point?
Well, infinite just means like full screen.
Oh, but just
In the
watch your
context of
words, Anna.
Sorry. Yeah, I should have said full screen. But the fact that it goes full screen is incredibly important. So, bombs are just full screen cancels for the entirety of their duration. However, since Tsubakura only gets 2 bombs per life, it's not going to be as relevant for them as flash bombs. Also, boss dialogue coming up, so you can skip.
Jeez,
So,
it's a long
Aoji-
dialogue.
So Aoji is, where we see flash bombs and bombs. And yeah, you can see the first continuous flash bomb, which is where you flash bomb and you fill up your gauge to flash bomb again before all the cancel items are collected. So you can effectively merge multiple smaller cancels into one big cancel. And yeah, Lennon's death bomb window is very big. So you will be death bombing on reaction, and that's what most of your bombs are going to be used for as Tsubakura. Since your bombs don't last for very long, and you only get 2 of them per life. In fact, I believe like the optimal scoring route for Tsubakura is 1 miss.
Oh.
So,
how do you refill your bombs then?
you get bombs after the stage 2, 4, and 5 mid-bosses, and you otherwise refill your bombs by dying, same as Toho.
Okay.
And yeah, it's the stage 3 and 6 mid-bosses that drop 1-ups.
Forgot to update the schedule. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oops, my bad.
Okay. So I believe we're coming up on a pretty... Yeah, this is the first, like, major continuous flash bomb. So check this out. He's... Like, Helio is positioning himself, like, right here, right next to where all the bullets go, and...
Does it not damage the boss?
Yeah,
like, flash bombs don't damage? Oh.
Yeah, flash bombs don't do damage. They're just a cancel and a short window of iframes. And you notice he's not flash bombing as fast as he could have. This is because it's important to cancel some of the aimed ball bullets. And, like, if you miss a wave, you will get hit and be forced to bomb, and it's better to just lose some score from going too slow than...
Oh.
Yeah, like that.
Was that intentional, or was it just like a fuck up?
No, that is not intentional.
Oh. Unwatchable SMH.
Yeah, most bombs as Tsubakura are very, very unintentional. You will want to be flash bombing instead. Here's another big continuous flash bomb.
It's a bit more involved this time, though.
Yeah, and you notice that he bombed instead. That's because you cannot death bomb with a flash bomb.
Oh.
And yeah, he's just gonna, like, take his cancel and run. And this is the final. I think it's a speed kill. I don't think you flash bomb this at all. Well, I mean... Yeah, I was right, it is a speed kill. You flash bomb this a bit, but you're still speed killing.
been a while since I've last seen Lennon, honestly, and I forgot how, like, confusing everything looks when you're not used to it. Like, every pattern, most patterns I see just seem to, like, just either just to be a route-heavy mess, or just, like, a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Augie is, like, one of the most fair Lennon bosses.
I see.
I mean, this final isn't that fair. Like, it can be very mean if it wants.
That's why I should allow Lennon back on TRS.
Okay.
No!
I was wrong about this being a speed kill, so yeah, you milk this for cancels. Like, they're only giving like 70k per cancel, but spell card bonus is pretty tiny in
It's
this
not
game.
Toho!
It's like,
We have Shmup Replay Showcase now, we can go there.
yeah, like... Was that a timeout? Yeah, I think that was a timeout. Like... Okay, well. Next up is Stage 3. Stage 3 is the biggest score gain in the run. Aside from, like, the end of clear bonus, or the end of game clear bonus. So, yeah, Stage 3...
Oh, I remember! Sorry.
Yeah, oh, I know what you're referring to. The green screen. Yeah.
I remember what I did last time this game showed up.
Yeah. Yeah, you just green screened this whole stage.
Yes! I
And
used
the start
Windows
of Stage
XP
4 as
background
well.
as well.
So, we're coming up on the Stage 3 mid-boss already. This mid-boss will be completely timed down and milked, because in Lennon, the stage does not go on while the mid-boss is there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, timing down the mid-boss will not advance the stage at all. So, Yabasame is about to show up, and this mid-boss is going to be on screen for 2 minutes straight. So, how this works
So why is it so important to milk this thing?
Well, you can notice the graze counter skyrocketing.
That too. Do you mean the thrill gauge?
Yeah. So what's
What? That was so. How did you survive?
Lennon hitboxes are...
No,
actually a
sorry.
lot
I'm
bigger
repeating
than
that
you
on slowdown. Hold on a sec.
think. Yeah, there was a gap.
Wait. I don't
There was a
care.
gap.
I don't care. 0-5. Hold on. It's fine, but then
Next wave.
next wave.
There's a gap here.
Oh
Yeah,
my
there's a
god!
I would have flash bombed that. So how this nod works and the spell that comes after, these aren't moving bullets. It's bullets being created and just disappearing.
Oh.
That's why you want to move down alongside.
And now you flash
all
bomb,
of
but
these.
not on the disgusting dodge you did earlier.
Yeah, that's why you want to move down alongside.
So thrilling. I agree. That is so thrilling.
Yeah, and the spell behaves the same way, except it goes horizontally instead of
see.
vertically.
Retroactively adding flash bombs into this game was a mistake. Hey, Jamers. I mean, I don't know. Anna said this made it the best Lennon score game.
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe make an argument for RMI, but RMI scoring is just it's kind of a huge meme in the sense that the end of game clear bonus from extra lives matters more than everything else combined.
Oh.
Yeah, like, there aren't any really cool flash bomb things you can do in RMI like there are in this game.
Huh. So I forgot about it, Anna. Is Unreal just lunatic replacement, or is it actually a thing below
Yeah.
lunatic?
Yeah, no, it's the same difficulty as Lunatic.
Alright.
Also, in this game, and in the entire Lennon series, bosses still drop their items if you time out their patterns.
Oh, what was that?
That's survival mistake. Remember, this is Helio before he got Elenin.
Right, I forgot this furnace from 2022.
It's not from 2022. It's from 3 years ago.
Well, it was submitted in 2022 at least.
Yeah. Also, so something you've noticed, this stage drops an absolute shitload of items. Since clear bonus is based on like PC98 games where items are just a multiplier to clear bonus, that is part of what makes Stage 3 the highest scoring stage in the game. For both shots. So Tsubakura is pretty unique in that they are the only shot that fights Yabusame. Yabusame obviously fights Tsubakura, and Suzumi, who was retroactively added into the game after the release of 1 and 4, also fights Tsubakura because their route is like based off of Yabusame.
If you think about it, these are just straight up DLC characters.
Well, no, I mean, it was a free update.
DLC can be free, it just
Also,
stands for
skip
downloadable
dialogue.
content.
Skip dialogue.
Why would you wait out on the dialogue, SMH?
Okay, so this is Yabusame. They spawn lots of bullets and lines, which Tsubakura's flash bomb is a line that goes full screen. This makes Yabusame really good for flash bombing, and Non 2 is the highest scoring pattern in the game. So we're gonna speed kill this because this gives like nothing. Spell card bonus is worth more.
Wait, where the
Like,
hell
this-
is the SCV in there?
You can't see it.
Of course.
Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, do that minor grades to set up to trigger your flash bomb, because you will need flash bombs for the start of Non 2. So check this out. Yeah, these are incredibly dense lines.
Oh.
So you just graze them, and then you just, yeah, you use your flash bomb to cancel the whole of them. This pattern alone gives like, I forget the exact number, but it's closer to like 10 or 20 million. It's huge. And it gives like over 10,000 grays as well. Well, not over 10,000, but close to that.
Wait, Mario Tennis got a DLC, really? I mean, the last Mario Tennis game I played was the GameCube one, which is the best one anyway.
So, yeah. Also, this game, whenever you get extends, it cancels the whole screen like in PC98. So that was where that just cancel out of nowhere came from. And yeah, we entered that with like less than 45 million. We're already at 56 million. Here, yeah, you speed kill this because this pattern is just really annoying.
Or we can just
Thankfully,
stand
it's
still.
a route. It's a route. Eventually, it does aim at you, and you have to move up.
Or not.
Oh yeah, you have flash bombs.
Or not.
Okay, so this non is like non 2 but in a circle. So like you want to position yourself where your horizontal line can get the most bullets.
Math, SMH.
And this does not give as much as non 2, but it still gives a pretty significant amount. Also, yes, this pattern is very easily cheesable in survival. Like, Yabusame non 2 is the hardest pattern in the game for survival. It's just incredibly dense, very RNG based. This pattern, on the other hand, if you do it at the bottom, it's horrendous. If you just do it at the top, it's easy. The next pattern, I forget whether this pattern is screen gap or not. If it is, no, it's not. It's just this. You speed kill this. So the next pattern is going to be very interesting. There's going to be... So, yeah, just look at the grays. Started at 15.8 grays. Yeah, you do this. You do this for a minute straight. So the gimmick of this spell is the bullets, when they cross the gap in space, they just instantly, they cover the whole area in space. But none of the bullets ever cross the gap at the left side, so you can do the safe spot. And yeah, it also gives you hella grays. Unfortunately, there's nothing to cancel with flash bombs. You can't cancel lasers with flash bombs, so you just get the grays.
Well, that's unfortunate. Also, I do not... my brain cannot comprehend how this thing even works.
Like how it's coded, you mean?
No, like, what are supposed... You're just chill in
When
a
they-
corner and there's a safe spot.
No, it's... So in between the lasers, it's like an actual gap in the space. Like, everything in that gap, like, occupies the entirety of that vertical space. Okay, and this is the final. It's gonna be a speed kill.
I didn't understand, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's visual only.
Where are you?
On
What?
the-
You're up there? Wait, no, you're at the bottom, but also upside down?
Yeah.
Lennon, folks.
Yeah, it's just very gimmicky pattern. Okay, now look at this clear bonus. We're at 61 mil currently. 61.9 mil. This clear bonus is gonna be worth like 50 million or something.
Say just
So
cousin.
yeah. We entered stage 3 with 37 million. Stage 3 itself gave us 24 million. This clear bonus will be over 50 million.
Yeah,
Also
from what I understand
dialogue.
from Lennon, the main way to score the game
Yep,
is build up
dialogue.
the multiplayer at the end.
Dialogue. Yeah, that clear bonus was 52 million.
That's pretty big.
So, Seija but stupid? No, we haven't seen the actual Seija.
Oh
XP
yeah,
yet.
that's the boss that got recreated in
Because-
DDDDDD.
Yeah, because, yeah, Kuroji. So, stage 4 is a bit of a cooldown stage. It does not give anywhere near as much as stage 3. There are a few tricks you can do, but they're all less value than stage 3.
Oh.
So, most of the boss patterns are going to be speed kills. Just for a spell card bonus.
You know, I can't believe Helio has his like power level squared. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, I know, crazy.
His like DPS is so high, it's actually squared.
Yeah. So, London stages, as you can see, they're mostly heavily memo and speed kill. And because of the fact, like, so you wouldn't expect, like, the forward focus character to be better at stages. No, Tsubakura is so much better at stages than Yabusame. All the stages were
Isn't
balanced.
the reason being like just Tsubakura has like just ridiculously high damage?
Yeah. And, like, the fact that, Lennon's stage design is mainly based around, like, individual, like, enemies that shoot a lot if left alive. That makes it just, yeah, that just makes forward focus way more valuable for stages than spread plus homing. So yeah, also Tsubakura really wrecks bosses.
Don't tell me it's gonna die before the bullets even reach.
This game was not balanced around Tsubakura at all.
Was
Like-
Tsubakura added as a DLC, or was it like...
No. They were they were always in the game.
Oh my
You had to
God.
unlock them. You had to unlock Tsubakura, like, to use them. I forget whether it was just 1 CC of the game to use Tsubakura or clear extra. But yeah, like, you have to unlock Tsubakura. Like, the only reason Tsubakura isn't, like, the best
That was
character
a failed
for...
POC.
The only reason Tsubakura isn't the best character for UNNN is because of Yabusame Nantu, which is, like, so impossible. And Yabusame does not have to fight Yabusame. Yep.
That's the main reason?
Yeah, that's the only reason Tsubakura is worse for UNNN.
Okay, so there's one
Also-
thing I remember. This boss has a very stupid gimmick. If you've never seen it, it's gonna be kind of wild.
No, it's not this boss.
Oh, is
it's
it
the
not?
Next one.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, this boss is just hot and cold.
Well, you know,
freeze
this
bullets,
boss is just
stay on
whatever.
freeze-
Yeah, no. Well, isn't the next stage then that's the funny boss?
Yeah, it's stage 5.
Right. Stage 5 has the funny boss with like the why? Why does it exist?
So
gimmick?
this is aimed around you, so yeah. Yeah, they messed up the aiming. That was a... I don't think that was a death bomb. I think they just got scared. So this is going to be a speed kill. The entirety of stage 4 is just speed kills. I would have flash bombed that, but I... No, wait, you need your flash bomb for this to just trivialize it completely.
Does it?
Yeah, you just tunnel a hole with your flash bomb since full screen
Well, it's
vertically.
not doing it though. Hell, it ain't doing it.
Yeah, because you just fucking one wave because Subakura. This.
Yeah, this
This
seems a
is
bit
nothing.
annoying. Actually, I guess you just dig a hole.
Well, flash bombs. Yeah, Subakura's flash bomb is fantastic. Oh yeah. Hello, Helio. Yeah, there were a lot of survival mistakes here. Okay,
Yeah.
stage 5.
Okay.
Yeah, stage 5. It's. I mean, this is a stage. This is one of the stages of all time.
Is it just boring? Nothing happens.
I mean, the music's cool. There's this part later on where enemies come from behind you, and that's actually a bit challenging to survive. Also, yeah. By the way, point items are worth like nothing if you grab them. They're like worth 500 or something a piece. It adds up to like.
What I understood from, because Haley told me a bit about the game. Is like the main thing you want to focus on is just like you want to rank up the stage clear bonus multiplier, which is done by doing all sorts of things throughout the stage. So you don't necessarily like do things to score right away, but it's to cash in when you finish the stage. Is what I understood.
Yeah. Well, there's also the flash bomb tricks. Okay.
Yeah.
Say hello to Kuroji.
That's the bust of the fucking stupid gimmick. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Seija, but actually good. This spell is about to die. It dies before you even see anything. Oh wait, no, you get to see that, and yeah.
But that's just a taste of what's to come.
Yeah, this. Can you tell this game was balanced around Yabusame having like really shit damage?
Oh.
Yeah, stage 5 is just like so nondescript. Like, it is the most boring stage section in terms of scoring.
To me, it just looked like you're just floating around like a cauldron.
Those are steam. That's like steam at the bottom of the pillars.
Yeah, it just looks like a cauldron. You're just flying above a giant cauldron.
Oh yeah! Like, oh, I thought you said cold room.
No, the cauldron. Not a cold room. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I don't think the dialogue here is a... Yeah. So this is Kuroji. This non is... Yeah.
Yeah, remember I fought this boss in the DDC mod. And I hated it.
Yeah,
that's the only boss fight I've done, technically.
Well, no, Kuroji was the mid-boss in that.
Yeah, true.
Also, yeah, those mirror bullets are uncancelable. Like, that flash bomb was just for invincibility to speed kill. Okay, this spell is the safe spot.
Does it?
Yeah, since it's like aimed... Since it's aimed... no, the safe spot I was thinking of is on the left side. But yeah, you can also do that, which is actually score optimal because speed kill. That was not a good cancel.
Okay, this spell is the notorious bullshit one, isn't it?
Yes it is. That is a planned bomb.
Well, we'll get to see why it's bullshit, but hey.
Bullets that randomly change direction. It's essentially Tanabata.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
Yeah, so what do you notice there? There's no bullets. What this spell is supposed to do, it shoots out like that spiral of knives, and after the knives like reach a bit, Kuroji is supposed to
Wait a minute, this is literally a pattern from the stage 2 boss of Syphilis.
Yeah. So how that penult was supposed to work...
literally Lemono's first spell.
Yeah, listen, how the penult is supposed to work is, like, Kuroji's supposed to swap places with you, and the knives, like, aim at you, and then they start moving, and you have to...
So you mean this one, like, Sakuya spell?
Yeah, you're supposed to, like, misdirect it to the corners, but with a flash bomb, you can just cancel all the knives, which prevents the swap from taking place.
I mean, this is just like this one Sakuya scene from ISC.
Yeah, but it's not RNG bullshit. Since there's no random movement, like, Kuroji always ends up where you finished the previous wave. So, you may notice he's dropping items. That actually doesn't matter because there are exactly 799 items in this stage. And since items are rounded down to the nearest multiple of 100, you can drop 99 items without hurting your score.
Oh.
So you remember that final spell? Yeah, this pattern is literally that. It dies. This pattern is actually a really cool one if it gets the chance to live, but this will not get the chance to live. Oh, stage 6, 599. Yeah, I said 799. Yeah. Okay, so here's something cool.
Why is he
you
stalling
notice-
that?
So you get a screen clear whenever you get an extend. This includes an extend for
I
one
see
item.
where this is going.
So yeah, he's gonna carry this item all the way through and cancel an entire wave of this opener, which is really bullshit. Like, this opener is nasty. And it also is score optimal.
I forgot what this boss is. Isn't it this boss is gonna be just like
Gravity.
bullets accelerates when they're
No, it's gravity.
Yes,
it's
the
gravity.
bullets
You
accelerates.
accelerate as well. You're being so
Oh,
Helios
yikes!
being pulled to the bottom of the screen. Klaus is a really cool boss.
Are you
though.
just forced to bottom hug the whole way?
No, you can try pushing up to counteract the gravity. Here, the gravity goes upwards.
So it's subsonic. Oh my fucking god.
Kind of. This spell is really easy. All the bullets from the top, they don't reach the bottom, so you just bottom hug, and yeah, you only have to dodge spam from the bottom. This non is really fucking dense. I believe you. Yeah, this bomb is planned, and yeah, you just completely demolish it, and there's a cancel. This spell is a route. I think there's some RNG in it, but
Don't
yeah.
tell me you gotta spin. Oh my god, you do.
Yeah, you gotta spin. So how
I've
you're
always
supposed to
been
do
terrible at stuff that forces you to spin around the screen.
this, yet you still spin Maze of Love instead of microing at the bottom.
That's the exception to the rule.
So yeah, he does another spin, and then he's gonna go in for a quick kill
Knife
with
spin.
a flash bomb, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I believe he's gonna go in for a quick kill with a flash bomb, so he can survive longer. Or no, you don't even need the flash bomb. This non, yeah,
He
this
just doesn't
non
exist.
kind of exists.
Oh,
So we're
target.
coming up on Super Hypernova, which is really fucking bullshit.
Great.
Insane RNG bullshit. The bullets are completely uncancelable, even via bombing.
Oh. So why is it so terrible? What's the deal with it? Oh! Oh, great! You can get hit on that. Great!
And then
Oh,
yeah,
great!
You have to and it has
Awesome design. Hell
also
yeah.
yeah, we just saw an entire 1 miss and 2 bombs. So now here we go. This is the cool trick. So
Oh.
notice the score is 150 million. We're
Wow.
going to rush to phase 3 of this spell, and then the magic will happen. So, you know, like, we saw continuous flash bombs on Yabusame, we saw them on Aoji. This is the coolest continuous flash bomb trick in the run. So we are going to rush to phase 3 and use bombs to get to just below Klaus. And yeah, we're gonna bomb for score. We're gonna bomb again for score to get all of the bullets. And look at the magic. We entered this spell at 150 billion.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I presume here you can just smash and you will always be in sync. You can probably just smash.
I think it's rhythmic. Since you want to make
You
sure,
can't
like,
mash.
there's
Oh, fuck.
yeah,
time it.
yeah. You see, there's this wave coming from below. You have to time to cancel that wave because
Oh.
you will get hit. I think. So, 20 million just from this one spell.
This is the Rhythm Heaven. This should be a level in Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah. Yeah, this one spell gives 30 million from flash bombing, and it also gives pretty good grades as well.
I see. So second mom was because the iframes ended when Haley was inside a bullet.
Okay, yeah.
That's it.
And yeah, we get 30 million from lives. So yeah, and that's the run.
Damn, and that's it. That's the whole run. I believe this is a current like shot record. I mean, that
It
says in the
definitely
title.
was at the time.
It's not anymore. Is it not anymore?
I don't know.
Oh.
Like, but this absolutely was the shot record at the time. So you may wonder, so Yabusame you'd think would score lower because their flash bomb is just so much harder to continuous flash bomb with. They actually score higher just because Tsubakura just gives so much more score than Yabusame does. Even with all of the flash bomb tricks on Yabusame, Tsubakura's final spawns some absurd amount of bullets at once, like 3,000 per wave. You just bomb spam it, and it gives a truly ridiculous amount of score. And that's the only reason why Yabusame scores higher. Actually, no, they're bombs. Like, Yabusame has 4 bombs. Their bombs last a really long time. Yeah. Yabu stage 3 gives, almost as much as this entire run.
Damn. But yeah, so congrats Helio on this run from 3 years ago. It really shows how late we are on schedule. The queue is ridiculously late. We may want to make a new one eventually and just start fresh because I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. Well, at least not for tonight. But yeah. Well, thanks Helio and congrats on Lennon.
Yeah, more people should play this category.
I'd
There's a
rather-
lot of obscure scoring categories that just aren't played because they aren't the highest scoring, but the fact that they it's just the highest score category scores higher because it's more boring.
But yeah.
Winter in Hidden Star Easy is one of those, and Yabu in EE Unreal
Still, so
is
Helio,
another one.
good luck on beating that score because you said yourself that you can. You probably can, honestly. So yeah, waiting for that now. But yeah, GG, my dude. What is next on a schedule? We have. Well, I haven't gotten any up. Oh, I have. Okay, so we're gonna have another run. Next, okay, so schedule is inaccurate because someone just sent me another run to replace it. So we're gonna have Raystorm, which is a game I've never heard about. But hey, let's see what this is all about. Let me see. What do we have?
Is Taito Kino?
It's gonna be Raystorm R. So the game is exactly called. I don't know if it's Raystorm R Gray or is it?
No, it's just Raystorm.
Okay, thank you.
R Gray are the ships. So I think the ship type is going to be the R Gray 2.
I see. So R Gray. Oh, so Anna, thanks for commentary, but we need someone in VC.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was getting water. You asked me to leave, I believe, because I was getting water.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we need room in the
Okay.
VC. But thanks a lot
Well,
for letting Anna. You did
yeah.
you did a very good job.
I hope you enjoyed the show.
Yep. See you. R Gray 2-all. Oh, 2-all. Ooh.
Oh, it's not a 2-all.
No.
That's just the name of the ship. It's just the
Oh.
R Gray 2.
Okay.
There's only one loop in this.
Okay, so R Gray 2. I can just type in 1cc then? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So the game is in 16:9, looks like? Yep. So,
Yeah, so this is being played on the Neo HD mode, which does slightly up the playfield from the original 4:3 aspect ratio.
oh. Let me just do this and then display the magic is gonna happen. Boom. You guys haven't seen a thing. Let me just open the run so we can go with it. And show it on stream. I'm just gonna close this because we don't need it anymore. And I'm just gonna display it. Game 16:9. It's right here, right there. Okay, well, I'll deal with it. No, seems to fit. Okay then, so the HD version on PC then.
That's correct. So recently Taito/M2 put out this Ray's Arcade Chronology, which is a sort of compilation of the Wraith series, which is Ray Force, Ray Storm, and Ray Crisis.
Oh.
And for Raystorm and Ray Crisis, there are these Neo HD versions, which, from what I understand, it's like they upscaled the textures qualities, so it looks a lot better than for like 1080p displays versus the original somewhat blocky PS1.
Everything's all smooth and polygonal, not
Well, let's see then. Let's go.
jagged.
Do I have the screen share up, or did I forget?
Oh, I see it.
Okay, good. So let's go.
So
The texture seems wobbly. It's
Yeah,
confusing my brain.
yeah, I don't think they completely fix that, but for people wondering, why do you play this particular ship? So, in this game, there are two different ship choices. Argrave 1 is very similar to the Rayforce ship, where you have this like wide shot for your main shot, and then you have up to 8 lock-on lasers for your secondary shot. And then for this ship, it's the Argrave 2, where you get slightly faster speed. Your main shot is this sort of like narrow laserish like shot, and your secondary shot is this like cool laser weapon that can lock on up to a maximum of 16 targets.
16?
And yeah,
That's a lot. Seems like this is a much better shot than the first one.
yeah, for score definitely, because it also has a higher multiplier of times 256 when you get all the 16 lock-on modules versus Argrave 1 can only do a maximum
So
of 2.
locking on 16 targets at once is helpful for scoring then.
Exactly.
Oh.
There's much higher score thresholds, basically, if you're playing with the Argrave 2 versus the Argrave 1.
I see, but even for survival, being able to lock onto more targets sounds very useful.
It is, yeah. Because that way, like, even if you can't get full lock-on chains for, like, all your targets, because you'll get higher initial multipliers for, like, even just the middle, like, 9 for 15 secondary shots, like, you can make up a lot of points still that way. But then these first couple stages, really is just getting what chains you can, and then just building up the amount of lock-on modules as needed. This first boss here is not too bad. It's just mainly destroy as many parts as you can, and then you want to try to finish off the boss with the secondary lock-on laser, because at each end of stage bonus, you get this sort of like tactical evaluation where enemies destroyed and then lock-on shot down. Enemy destroyed is how many enemies are killed, and then lock-on shot down is how many enemies are killed with lock-on. Yeah.
Rayforce time.
Yeah. Also, hey, thank you for the
How did
raid.
London go?
We've got a raid in chat. Let's go. Thank you for the raid.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
And also, according to Jamer's raid, Argrave 1 actually can spam lock-on much faster, so it's a trade-off. More lock-ons or just faster lock-ons.
That's correct, yeah. With Argrave 1, like, especially with auto, you can just continually lock on super fast, and that can be useful for killing certain bosses slightly faster versus Argrave 2. But I found that, like, once you learn the game of Argrave 1, like, a lot of the skills pretty transferable to Argrave 2 as well. It's just a matter of just executing it, because you'll probably see later on this game gets quite vicious with the way it wants you to approach certain situations. If you don't know what you're doing, like,
yeah,
you're just dead.
Very unforgiving.
Especially in the later stages.
And the question I have is, like, how big is your hitbox in that game? Is it the whole ship?
It's not the whole ship. I think it's just.
It's kind of chunky though, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I mean, by bullet health standards, it's a little chunky.
I remember seeing a diagram posted a while back, but I can't remember exactly how big it is. There's also some like weird collision stuff from what I remember someone else telling me, where apparently you have like a square hitbox if you get hit by bullets versus if you're like colliding with an object or something like that.
Oh.
Or no, it's actually the other way around. It's if you're colliding with an enemy object, there's like a square hitbox that it uses instead of a circular oval hitbox.
Really?
That is weird to have two separate hitboxes like that.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised with like the kind of crazy perspective the game's going for. So maybe it makes like scaling the hitboxes and stuff kind of tricky.
Also, you said at first it was a PS1 game?
So the board it was released on, which is like the Taito FX-1, is based on the PS1 specs. With some very, very slight differences.
I didn't know there were like PS1 like arcade machines.
Yeah.
It was pretty.
Isn't
common.
Ridge Racer on that too?
No, Ridge Racer is on this like custom
Oh.
Namco like 3D board, but
Oh.
original Tekken was based on a PS1 board because of the success of that game. I think it influenced a lot of manufacturers to
Damn.
start supplying boards based on like PS1 architecture because lower initial cost. You don't have to invest as much R&D to get your return back.
Oh yeah.
Then also porting the game a lot easier as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like the equivalent to the Sega Dreamcast of Naomi, right?
I would say the precursor because the Naomi came later.
PS1 have some insane shmup bangers. Didn't the PS1 got R-Type?
Yeah.
High.
Yeah, R-Type Delta. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was in a retro gaming store once and I wanted to buy it, but then I already spent too much money that day, and I regret it nowadays.
How much was it?
I'm sure it's expensive.
Probably like
I'm sure
probably
it's
like 70
over
bucks
100.
or some shit.
Damn.
Which I mean,
Oh,
for
yeah,
retro
not-
gaming standards, is about usual nowadays. But yeah.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I've never
Oh.
seen a copy of that.
Me neither.
Like, you know, should I introduce you to Ikaruga on the GameCube?
I saw Ikaruga on the GameCube years and years ago, for like a reasonable price at like this music CD store. Once upon a time, there was a store where they would sell CDs, like used CDs,
Yeah.
and they had this like tiny little section of like random GameCube games and random Xbox games, and Ikaruga was there, and it was like 30, 40 bucks.
Oh my
This was years ago,
God.
and I was like, what the hell is this? And I almost bought it.
Oh,
I
because
didn't.
nowadays it's like 150
I
bucks
know,
to
I
get
wish I
Ikaruga.
did.
I should have
Yeah.
bought it too. The GameCube also had in Japan like Shikigami Castle, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
The second game.
I almost bought it when I could, but again, my GameCube wasn't region free back then, so I did, and I regret it.
Right, yeah.
I do sure loves their waterfalls.
I love the
Exactly.
background work of this game,
Yeah, it's
especially
cool.
these like stages here. I love the little. I don't know. It's kind of like cozy or something. The like a little
Yeah.
alley you're
Very
flying over and
cinematic.
stuff.
Especially the next couple stages after this, like it's so good. It's just the way the background just like kind of rotates. You're like going through like the space fleet, and the space colony outpost.
I'm curious to see what the original game looks like, you know, with the original like graphics.
It's pretty similar, just a little sharper. It's
Yeah.
This is pretty faithful to the PS1 sort of style. They're just like a little sharper, and they have the whatever like
Correct. It's
interlacing
sort of
or
like-
whatever it's called.
Yeah, they're just like upscaling the textures and adjusting the filters.
20.
Kind of-
Oh my god, we're in 20. Oh god. We're in 2219. That's the year where we go to space and we will,
Right.
where Shmup players will actually just save the
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah, it's gamers.
Yeah.
Gamers
Exactly.
rise up. The year the
enemies
gamers
find
finally
very
relevant.
predictable patterns.
We're in 20XX.
Yeah, this is another place where it's very easy to get a lot of points if you just sub your chain correctly with those ships that pop in.
Oh my god, the ships in the bag you can also
I
hit.
hate these bending lasers that come up. They're so hard to
Yeah.
read. They are so hard to
And
read.
with perspective,
Yeah,
I guess it's very hard to guess
I
when is it
agree.
lethal and when is it not.
Yeah, look, like
This
this.
feels
It's
weird,
like
yeah.
what?
Oh,
In the later
God.
sections, it just gets nasty.
Oh, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, that's why I made a route to like determine like
Oh, is it just
where I
aimed at
go.
you or is it static?
So the thing is like they
Glass,
are
right.
static, but it also is slightly affected by what position you are on screen. So you do have to like take into account like other enemies
Yeah.
that are popping up.
Yeah.
They was trying to get a chain, but didn't do that right.
Honestly, it
This
feels
is
like
The
It's
first
RNG
stage that
hell
like
ahead.
really filters you. Your first playthrough, you're like, yeah, the game's not so bad. Then you hit this stage, you're like,
honestly on this stage it
"Oh."
feels like the biggest issue right now seems to be the field of view because everything just spun so close to you due to like stuff coming at like a weird camera angle, so you can't really see ahead
Yes,
of you.
yeah.
You see like
Yeah.
below instead of ahead of you, kind of.
That's true, yeah. And there's also like some weird like inertia stuff that you have to deal with. Like it takes a while to get adjusted to like the viewpoint of this game for sure.
Yeah, and sometimes the bullet visibility can be kind of challenging because I like to play with the PS1 graphics, but there's parts where I'm like, I can't see what's happening, so let's do
Yeah.
the HD graphics so I can see.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
there can be some bullet visibility too.
Now the question
Yeah,
I have is like about the UI on the side. What is G rank? And it says like 13.
Oh yeah. So these are like the little. Even though this is not technically a Shot Triggers port, they do give you some gadgets for these Taito-produced M2 ports, and what that corresponds to is G rank is game rank, basically. You also have different what your current main shot is and your secondary shot on the left-hand side, and then you have the lock-on mirror that tells you like what is locked on, which can be useful for determining like, okay, what do I need to lock on to next to get those points? If you're trying to go for like big chains and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
The stuff that's not filled out, I'm assuming it's just because it's for player 2 side, and that would be filled in if there were someone playing on that side.
Wait, can you actually play co-op?
I think so. I just don't know if you can. I don't think you can do it online, but for local.
Oh. How does the game handle like aim stuff?
That's a good
I
question.
haven't had anybody to play this co-op, so maybe another time.
And what makes this game actually really unforgiving is that there are no extends. Those 2 lives are it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, really?
I know, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, just for the amount of crap that it expects you to deal with, they were really kind of jerks with like not giving you any extends.
What about these like purple like bars underneath? Oh, these are like your lock-on possibilities?
So yeah,
The bullets.
the purple thingies or whatever they are supposed to represent how many you have, and when they go, it kind of translates that they're locked on, and you can also influence the path the lightning goes in by locking onto additional targets after it's deployed.
So
It's
this
not like
dodge looks really easy because he's routed it correctly, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna get obliterated by that part.
Right.
Those things crack you way more than you'd expect the first time around.
Yeah, exactly. So like what I was doing there is, since I know the stag laser from the boss that's come straight down, there's a safe spot on the left-hand side. You can go up, and then you basically misdirect the white spiky balls to basically deploy higher on the screen, so that gives you more time to move around.
I think most people consider this like one of the hardest Taito shmups.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Like,
It feels great though. It has such a good feel.
It's giving me Ketsui vibes because it's
Yeah,
whenever you lock
yeah,
onto
definitely.
anything.
yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The lock-on system does feel really satisfying to use. I like it, like, just mechanically, I like it better than the original Ray Force's lock-on system. I think it just feels better in this one.
Yeah, I definitely think they refined it quite a bit. Feels especially nice with this ship because it's just like you don't have to wait for like every single thing to deploy, and it can do foreground enemies as well, unlike the first game.
Yeah, I like that better.
And just look at that debris coming off of all the enemy explosions.
Yeah.
This game just feels good. I don't like.
Oh boy, here he's coming up here to the death wall.
Yeah,
This is the part that always filtered me out when I was trying to clear the game.
yeah,
Oh god, that thing looks like it needs a really good routing, yeah.
Wait, we're about there. Oh my god.
yeah.
I'll tell you.
Just like the first game, like the game rank maxes out here, so these enemies will just be constantly firing at you. You have to like misdirect. And one thing you can use to help is that the bullets that ground enemies launch don't fully come up to your plane until after like about a second and a half. So
This part right here.
yeah, these disco balls, they're supposed to, I think, spawn like on the opposite side from your ship, but it's also a bit randomized where they appear. So
Oh great, so it's just a random laser mess.
And if you don't speed kill him, they just flood
Yeah.
the screen.
We kind of
with
saw it
stuff.
there where it was kind of messy. You used the bomb there, didn't
yeah,
you?
It's right out of the bomb. I'm assuming.
yeah, that's right. It's the bomb, and then these enemies that come down, the blue guys, they're also random in their positioning, but there's a way you can manipulate like your positioning. So like they'll fire off to the side, and then you just
Yeah.
look to the left.
It's cool. I love
There
the
you go.
mechs. They look great.
They are.
They're not that good at aiming though. There's like a massive gap in their pattern.
He's like misdirecting it. If you don't have
Yeah,
it misdirected,
misdirection.
they'll just come in and shoot you in the face.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, I'm just saying, in universe, like they're not very good at shooting though.
Oh yeah. Well, they can't see. They can only, you know, they don't have great vision.
Oh god, that's a laser. You probably don't want to get hit by that.
Oh no, this boss is like also one of the big walls when people are learning this game. It's basically the rising boss has 8 different attacks it can pull from, and you want to destroy those side pods on its like legs because those can also release lasers too that home into you, and on some attacks, very easy to get hit by the sides.
Now, what about practice mode? What kind of practice mode does this game offers? Do you have like?
There are save states. You get 30 save states.
Wait, the game actually includes save states?
Yeah. It's the ultimate practice mode. It has a save state feature.
Yeah, I mean they are very good. You know, they're designed to do. You just save anywhere. You have enough of them that's like 30 for me. It was like enough to like rat out pretty much every tricky spot in the game.
Oh, wow. So you just have a stage practice mode with save states, pretty much.
There's no stage practice, I don't think.
No,
you just do arcade mode and then.
Oh, okay. The game has built-in save
like you're playing on MAME, basically.
Oh, okay.
It makes save states for you if you have it on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it does automatically. It will make like save states on certain sections.
Really?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. They started doing that with some ports. It's pretty cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I don't know if they did in this game because I don't remember seeing that option, but yeah, what I did was basically like made a bunch of save states when doing like a practice run, and then tweaking some stuff here and there to determine if I thought like, you know, is this a good spot to save it at. It's also very useful for getting some basic chains down because yeah, this is also quite deep as a score game. There's a lot of stuff that can be optimized.
Does this game have a lot of boss milking for score?
Not as far as I know. Like, there's some stuff that you can do, like on that stage 4 boss, when it comes to like messing around with different. God. Yeah, there I accidentally released the special attack when
I was about to say, what is this big blue stuff?
Yeah, that's the special attack where it's
basically. It takes a while to get it back.
It does, yeah. The recharge is so slow.
Have you used it at all this round? I don't recall ever seeing it.
It kind of blends in with the explosions, so it is a little bit hard to tell at times. Like,
yeah, but did you use it on that run, other than this instance?
Yeah, when he was fighting those like little balls that spawn all that.
Oh yeah, right,
laser stuff. Used it on those too. Look at those lasers. Jeez.
Yeah, so on that boss opener there, I had improvised because since I didn't have a full special attack bomb there like I normally do, I had to like look for some gaps to like dodge in between.
It would be very good, man. I sure wish you had a special attack just about now, eh?
Yeah, and there I had to misdirect the Buster launcher the guy has because if you don't have that side bit there, it'll just keep firing at you when it's doing the Buster launcher like blast from that big ass gun.
But you don't see enemies' health bar in that game.
There are no health bars, unfortunately, for any of these bosses, which can be annoying for this game and also Ray Crisis because.
What about face transitions, right?
Well, not only that, but just like also in Crisis, there's like additional like boss part scoring and.
Right.
Yeah. Very difficult sometimes to determine like how close you're to killing a boss part because there's like. Boss management you want to do where it's like you damage parts to a certain like HP threshold and use like the round divider in that game to get like a bunch of points.
In that yellow laser pattern, is that static, as in like it's always the same, or does it shift and you have to react to it?
Yeah, I think it's always the same. It's just the reason I do it like that is because when the boss then does like the 8 orange bullets at you, it gives you more room to dodge when you're like going around.
Sure, yeah.
Nice use of the special attack, because this laser pattern looks like the kind of thing you don't want to dodge.
Yeah, so for that one, it's like you're supposed to closely track the boss's movements and do it so that like you're making sure his gun doesn't go all the way up the screen so you can actually dodge stuff. Sometimes it doesn't always work, so thankfully there I had a special attack to kind of get through that, and I was like, I don't want to take a death here if possible. Because this last stage is not easy. The last boss is not easy, so.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So far, no death though. Like,
Yeah.
did you route it out to where you have to know death up to this point, or are you
Not
like
that-
ahead of your usual routing practice?
I would say probably ahead, because it's like you could still like take one death at like either the stage 5 or stage 6 boss, and you could still be fine for the clear.
So how many stages does this game have?
Technically 8, but the last 8th stage is just a last boss, like first phase.
Oh,
Yeah, Rising style.
Yeah. And it's very
like,
short.
I assume the reason why you still have 2 lives is because you will need them for like the later stuff.
I bet for the boss fight, yeah.
Well, yeah, like the thing too is that like if you die in this game, you lose like one level of like main shot power and like one lock-on laser, but that's about it, really.
Oh.
A special attack there because it can be inconsistent trying to get all the way down and destroying those like homing laser platforms before they launch.
This is such a cool perspective. Like this, like we're
Yeah.
kind of like shifted slightly forward. That's really
It's
cool.
cool, but it's hurting
Yeah.
my brain.
Yeah, yeah. It feels like, yeah, it feels like you're about to fall down a staircase, but you're
Yeah.
not quite falling down it.
Yeah,
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 pretty much.
exactly.
vertigo.
Yeah.
You're getting vertigo. Look at this.
Yeah, like you actually are descending down like this enemy base from what the actual like render map is, but it's not the way that's presented here. Like I don't think I've really seen a whole lot of games that do it in this style. Like usually it's just like backwards scrolling or like
Though this game really is like, I get what you said at the
Yeah.
start when you said this game had like very interesting camera angles. It is doing a lot of stuff
Yeah.
with its camera angles.
It's cool.
It's
I like
actually
the
using the
scaling
3D
and everything.
space.
Yeah, it's like
It
using
doesn't feel
like
like
it's a
everything's
3D
left on a
shmup
plane.
that could literally not be done in a 2D space with what it's doing. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it
No.
uses
Yeah,
it
exactly.
utilizes like the third dimension pretty well, I would say.
Wouldn't that be funny if it was like a set of a TV show where like the 3D models are only enough to what you see on camera? So like they,
Yeah.
you know, it's only like partially built. There's like empty walls and everything. That'd be pretty great.
construction. Yeah, so thankfully the second half of the stage here is considerably easier than the first half, I'd say. It's just mainly don't get trapped by like those tanks.
You need very
Other
good
one.
routing too, I presume.
Would you say for survival the purple lock-on is easier than the green, or is the green easier for survival?
I would say green is easier because you can lock off the stuff like way quicker. Because like
Yeah.
everyone I've seen who's got like their first clears is like R grade 1 with auto, because it definitely helps like on those that 6 boss there. Like usually I need like sometimes it's like it reduces the time to kill the boss by like good 15-20 seconds.
Yeah.
It's huge.
That's what I kind of went with in the end. Yeah, green auto.
Oh, you beat this game?
No, I tried. I was trying so hard.
An attempt
That's
that
what I
they
wanted.
made.
Clear this.
I tried everything I could to try and clear the game in a day. It didn't work out, but I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
got the furthest with green. Green auto was the furthest I got.
Didn't they do like a contest?
Yes, yeah. And
it was supposed to, yeah.
I had to do all this like video editing and stuff, and so by the time I was able to do the contest, I had one day. You know, like you do your homework the night before
Yeah.
you do. So I'm sitting there in a day, like trying to clear the game.
Oh
Yeah.
god. I mean, this is a safe
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, so this is a safe spot that I think Chinopolis mentioned when he covered this game on SDG Weekly, that because of the way that the bullets from the ground targets don't necessarily interact with your
scaling.
plane, their fallout, they basically, you can just sit on top of that area there, and it's much easier to deal with the boss and also get in necessary damage before he
But
starts.
you only have
throwing
like
all
2
the-
taps pretty much to dodge the whole thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty much. Such a funny safe spot.
Isn't it funny to think of like, you know, the developers, they're working on this boss fight and they're like, oh man, we got him here. They're gonna be sweating bullets here. And then
Yeah.
they don't even know there's like this obnoxious save spot. You just sit there the whole time.
See, that's the funny part,
Hey.
because there's a extra mode on the PS1 port, and you do have to face that boss normally because they changed some stuff around to where you can't use that
Oh,
same
they knew.
strategy.
They knew it.
But I love
Yeah, they-
showing my friends how good I am at dodging by standing still.
You're just anticipating everything. You're like Neo in the Matrix. You can see it before it happens.
Exactly.
You're
I just look
anticipating.
how good I am. Okay, now I'm gonna go grab a drink. You ain't playing? Nah, trust me, bro.
Or you could tell him, I'm just dodging so fast you can't even see it. You're like, no, I dodged. I dodged. You just didn't even see it.
You just didn't even
What?
see it. I did like 4
There's-
screen loops. You just didn't see it.
There's no worse feeling than dying into a static save spot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you mess up,
Failing
you
is-
actually
yeah.
like don't get in there.
Okay, so thankfully the red lasers are not lethal. Imagine if they were.
Yeah, that would be brutal.
Okay, here I make a
Oh,
minor mistake.
no! The
Barely
first
just-
death
Oh
of the
no!
run!
Reset.
Honestly, literally unwatchable. Send a better run, SMH.
That's over. Yeah, no, it is something that like I got, I guess, like thrown off by like some minor slowdown here and there, and I just didn't push it up enough to where the explosion just barely got the like back of my hitbox there.
You just clipped. Yeah, like the back of your plane just clipped in there.
Yeah,
It's like
it says
the
that
way-
you got like kind of a chunky hitbox here. Little
Yeah,
clip.
Yeah, because like the way you would handle that attack, like you got these lasers here, like you just go around like figure 8 pattern, just keep moving, because otherwise they will catch you, and then you just like push up to like the top half of the screen if possible, because what that does,
Ooh.
you get the homing laser to miss, and then ideally the explosion balls are more towards the left. And
I kind of like
away from
these
the
things.
ship.
They remind me of like the glow sticks from DDP.
Yeah. Yeah, those. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, I just call them glow sticks. 'Cause come on, that's just the best name.
That's
in the world.
great. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
why
good.
not?
I call them like needles or something like that. Yeah.
Got that.
Gotta have those bending Taitos style lasers. Gotta have
Yep.
them
Oh yeah,
patented.
Yes,
legal obligation.
exactly.
Yeah. They patent the design. You try to put that in your shmup, they'll send you a cease and desist letter.
Just dodge it, SMH.
Yeah, so now you got this final phase here where there's multiple win conditions for this boss, and it's just like you destroyed the hatches or whatever on the sides, or what you could do is destroy the middle part enough times, and then that way you just get rid of it with like hyper lock-ons. But with Arc 2, this is more difficult to get the quick kill, so I had to practice this last part here quite a bit.
Oh boy.
This is indeed a race storm. Honestly, when we were close to the core and used both our special attack and had to dodge the boss's lasers, I was like, that's a lot of blue laser looking exactly the same.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So how
the
do you know
giant
which
homing
ones are
laser.
yours? There was a lot of blue
Uh,
lasers flying around.
Just you gotta practice. That's all I can
Just-
say.
Just memo it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tried so many times in that attack. It was like there's no way I wasn't gonna get it unless I like practiced it. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. No,
GG.
there's more stuff, right? Oh no, there's your credits.
Got him.
Yeah, there's credits at the end.
There's the moon.
Killed
And look,
it.
there is like your ship girlfriend. You're reunited.
They found each other.
yeah, that's
You're
like
a
the other
family
show.
now. You have Joe, Jonette, and Timmy.
Their little baby ship too.
Yeah, exactly. There is lore in this game more than you thought.
And then in the sequel, you play as their kid.
Yeah, Timmy.
Yeah, exactly. This one's actually a spinoff, technically, for the main series, where
Oh,
you are fighting against these like Sicilia Federation rebels and protecting her from them.
Bastards.
well, GG. That was a
Yeah.
very entertaining run, honestly, and just a very cool game. I didn't know about it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. A great
Yeah, Race Storm, baby.
Yeah, you can get it on PC too. I think this Arcade Chronology is on Steam, usually for sale on like, I think it was like $30 last time it was on sale. So
Ooh.
not
Yeah,
a bad
yeah, it's
price
really
for good quality port collections.
Apparently, there exists
Yeah,
Race
that's
Storm
the
HD on the
games.
360, which actually remade like every models and backgrounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it
I've-
kind of looks a little funky.
I've heard about that, and I heard like some of
Okay.
the play stuff is like kind of weird because of the alterations they made.
I think they
Oh.
just stretched it. They
Yeah.
actually,
They actually
literally just
stretched
stretched
it?
the game.
No,
Yeah.
don't tell me they made it
Bastards.
16:9.
We don't even talk about that. Let's not even go there.
What do you mean? You don't like playing your Tate game in 16:9?
Only when I go to the
Yeah.
arcade and play on the Pandora's box. That's the only time I do that.
But
I
I
went to
love
an
when-
arcade.
Dude,
and
I
they had a
love
Pandora's
see-
box. and it had strikers too in 16 by 9.
Yeah.
It was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Was it actually like vertical
Yeah.
game stretch?
Yes, it was stretched into 16 by 9. It was the
Yeah.
dumbest shit I've ever seen.
I hate that so much.
Oh my fucking
Playing
god.
4x3 game stretch.
I play my
Gross.
3x4 game stretch. That's where it's at.
Yeah. Yes. It's really hilarious.
Oh my god.
Because your side movement, obviously, because it's stretched, your side movement is like extremely fast, and then when you try to move forward, it's like your ship isn't moving. You know?
Yeah.
Well, actually, Mark, when it comes to like last time on the main show, the Toho Replay Showcase show that I host, I've had like a submission theme where the goal were like people had to randomize the aspect ratio and the resolution of their Toho games, and then use the tool to run the game at that resolution.
That's awesome.
So you could
That's
have like
fun.
1000 by 200 or like something stupid like that.
That's a fun idea.
It was incredible. Let me tell you, it was incredible. But yeah. In any case, though, congrats on Raystorm.
Thank you.
Fun game.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Great-
very fun
great
game. I saw
clear.
people in chat were interested in
hard.
it. Or at least someone in chat mentioned like they're interested in the game, and yeah, it's on Steam actually. You can just go and get it.
Yeah.
It's on
It's
everything.
on Steam, PS4, Switch.
Really good port too, yeah.
Yeah. Or the 360.
M2 delivering the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
M2 is just a savior of shmup ports, honestly.
Truly.
I'm still waiting for the Sadayojo M2 port on PC. One day. Let
Oh
me
yeah.
live
I
in
think
my
it will
dreams.
happen. I think it will happen. It'll probably be like Livewire that does that, right?
Have to be. The 360.
I think that's likely.
Playing a 4x3 game with a Darius 2 arcade cab.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Please yes. But yeah, what's next on the schedule? We
I
have
believe it's Blue Revolver.
Yo.
Big Blue.
I love
Awesome.
Blue Revolver.
Parallel
too.
mode.
Have I ever
Oh,
told you
fantastic
guys
game.
about this one time I actually played a Twinkle Star Sprite versus the main dev for Blue Revolver, and he kicked my ass into oblivion.
Oh, you played against Downbow? That's cool.
Yeah, I was at Stunfest and I played against him, and like he fucked me up so bad at Twinkle Star Sprite. But then I got my revenge when I
That's
got
awesome.
him to play PDH from Toe 15, and I was like, huh, now I'm getting my revenge.
Oh yeah, the versus Toho game.
No, like in Toe 15 I got him to do like the hardest spell in the series. I was like, now can you do it?
Oh, okay.
Because I'm
I see.
evil.
Maybe he excels in the head-to-head format though.
Oh, you know, he kicked me so hard it was like a 2-minute game or something. Well, shout out to
Blue
Damo,
Revolver
by
time.
the way. He's an amazing. He's just so chill. I haven't seen him in ages, but he's just super chill. So shout outs to him.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Um.
I'm gonna work on a Blue Revolver parallel clear here pretty soon.
Ooh, well,
I wanna
that's what
do
we
one
have
for the channel.
actually. That's what we have.
Yeah, I want to do one
Yeah.
from. I want to do my own.
Ooh.
Got Parallel Clear like 6 months ago. A lot of fun.
Nice. Are we
So-
watching yours? Is that what we're watching?
No. This is
Oh.
whose replay is
It's
this?
Tom
Ooh,
Zaz.
Tom Zax. Tom Zax. Yeah. Very cool dude.
Yeah, Blue Revolver. In fact, I think I still have like Blue Revolver stickers I got from the convention of that time.
Nice.
I got some
I want
anime
some.
waifus.
I mean, look, they're cute. So actually, now the real question: who do you choose in Blue Revolver? Just purely based.
Val
on
is the
design?
only good shot type.
Everyone likes Val, but I do play Mai, so there you go.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I don't,
People play May.
I don't remember their
People play
name,
both.
but I'm just gonna say that like the one with the red hair is cute.
Yeah, that's me. Well, the
she's
thing
cute.
about it though is they have like different shot formations for each character, so you can kind of get like a fun little overlap. Like if you play narrow May or Mai, however it's pronounced, she kind of has more of like a feel, kind of like Val. So depending on your shot type, you can get kind of cool different variations for the characters.
Yeah, a lot of ship customization in this one.
Now the
Quite a few
question is,
options.
can I make it work well? Let's see. Are my cropping skill good? Close enough.
You had that whole thing where you did the crazy aspect ratios. You must be a champion of cropping at this point.
True. Okay, let's see. Boom. And the comment just says epic. So let's
All you
just
need to
go.
know.
Oh,
That's all you need
it's
to know. Let's
actually
do it.
parallel 1cc Val follow laser.
Yes.
should
Yeah,
probably-
my May doesn't get much love,
I should
but
probably
my clear is gonna be
add-
with May.
Parallel Val 1cc. There we go.
He's got the laser. Laser's a good one.
Laser's good.
So
Laser's awesome.
So
is the shot up
the
just Val
parallel mode
lasers or
is-
just like Val, and the laser is like just
It's like there's like 3 different
Okay, so
things. It's like
laser.
Val's the character, then follow is the shot type, and then
Val,
laser is the
follow.
special weapon. So you get like 3 layers. I remember I did like
Val,
a
follow,
video
laser.
index for this game. Trying to like organize the shot types is like a nightmare.
You know, the full sentence now says parallel Val follow laser. It seems like
Yes.
a weird instruction.
Yes, yeah.
Yep.
It's a spell.
It's a spell. If you guys in chat never played Blue Revolver, well, first thing, just go get it. It's an amazing game.
Yeah.
And second, it's like all in pixel art, and it's awesome, and the music's a banger.
Oh,
yeah,
this is
yeah,
great.
it's great.
That- probably the most options for like soundtrack customization.
Oh.
A lot of different options for each individual stage.
Blue Revolver is an amazing game. You guys should play it. It's super cool.
Yeah, and so parallel is
The highest
maxed
difficulty,
out
isn't
rank
it?
all the time. Yeah, highest
Yes.
difficulty, maxed out rank all the time. That's parallel.
And every extend. So you can extend every 15 million.
Okay. Oh yeah, the shot is kind of like Sakia B from Toe 7, yeah. Actually, is it?
When you're focused, it locks in place.
Okay, so that is Sakia B from PCB, yeah.
Yeah, he's a big fan of Toho. I know that. So
Hitboxes
I
are
mean,
very
yeah,
tiny.
he literally asked me if I was a Toe player, and then he was like, let's play Twinkle Star Sprout. I was like, okay, cool, sure, let's go.
So basically, what he's doing is he's building up that combo meter on the top left by killing enemies, and he's cashing that in with his special weapon
Ooh.
for that time 64s.
and the big
And that
juicy
special weapon is
metal
actually, yeah, it's all about them medals.
or coins or whatever they are.
But the special weapon actually has limited ammo, and that's the bar in the lower left-hand corner. He's filling it up with those little pickups on the ground.
Little energy tanks. There they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
This boss is like surprisingly difficult for a stage 1 boss in parallel mode. I'm like, what the hell? I almost have more trouble with this guy than stage 2 boss. 'Cause
Oh god,
this
yeah,
pattern
you're
here is
just
nasty.
getting pushed in a corner that hard there. Oh, that
And this,
explodes and shoots aim stuff at you,
The laser really helps with the boss fight though, because it just melts its health.
So he could
yeah.
be going for dismantling the boss to get breaks, which are like extra scoring bonuses by fulfilling certain conditions throughout the stages and boss fights. But he's just going straight for survival. He only got one break that stage, you'll see.
Great routing on that boss fight though.
Yeah, he's just going for kills, because you saw that's deadly.
Follow shot
I
does
love
4
these, like-
billion damage.
Blue Revolver has such unique bullet design. I love the bullets of this game, how
Oh
they
yeah.
look. They look like glass or something. I always think of that. Like
They're just hella
shooting glass bullets at you.
cool. They're just so flashy, but not, like radioactive.
Yeah.
I can't see them half the time.
Really?
Yeah, I
I've always
very
felt like the
extra
game
bullet.
has really
See,
good.
but that's
bullet
the thing.
visibility.
I'm a toe player.
I
I
have to
can't
use
see anything.
They had to put in like a alternate bullet visibility mode, and I found that a lot easier.
There's a mode for that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it like
yeah.
changes the.
I would understand if you told me I can't see shit in Greg. I would understand, but in here,
Yeah, default bullet color. I can't see them.
okay.
It's those blue ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could see it.
Again, as a toe player, I'm used to like trash visibility, so hey, I feel right at home in games that have bad visibility.
I don't think
So
it's
is it-
too bad. I think it's pretty
It's not
good because he does a
terrible.
good job.
Oh no, in this game I have
contrasting the
no issue
brightness
with bullet
of
visibility
the
at all
backgrounds and
personally.
bullets as well.
But I'm saying like
The colors do kind of blend together. a bit,
personally,
though.
It's
the limit
blue
for
ones
bullet
and blue
visibility for
backgrounds.
me is like Greg, because like yeah, sometimes I'm kind of like, what is a bullet and what is not.
Yeah. He could have maybe desaturated the background a little bit more.
There's an option for that. There's a ton
there's an
of
option for that.
You can dim the background. You can
Is
dim
there
the
really?
background and
Maybe,
stuff.
maybe I
Yeah,
should do that. Maybe I should do that. Now that you mention it, I'll get my parallel clear.
It certainly help.
Yeah, that was the thing holding you back the whole time.
Exactly. You get it. You get it, Gustard. Exactly.
But a cool thing is, every bullet is the same size. The bullets are all tiny.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just have no issues with visibility in that game, but I can see where you're coming from.
Well, there's alternate bullet colors, so that it's not an issue.
Yeah. So what does it change? Does it make like everything like what green? What does it make it?
It makes them
pink.
dark, so they'd be more,
darker.
black. Yeah, they'd be like black and.
Oh, I guess the
yeah,
game is
red.
very flashy, so like to contrast with the flashiness, I guess you make the bullet like a very dark color. They would pop out.
Yeah, yeah.
So is there a thing where you can actually hit like the options of that boss and it triggers something?
That'd be for the break.
You get breaks
Okay,
if
it's
you blow
break,
up
yeah.
little side pods, yeah.
And there's like a full guide on how to get all the breaks, but there's some like really weird ones in there. Just, oh, he did get the break.
And that was a bomb.
Breaks are for, yeah. Breaks are for those who are going for the whole enchilada.
Yep. Full
The
QB.
completionists.
Yeah.
That is a difficult pattern for the stage 2 boss.
It is. The bosses, the early bosses in Parallel are surprisingly vicious. You're like, whoa!
Yeah.
They're vicious.
That
those
thing is just a
bastards.
cloud of bullet. That seems like you just gotta route that thing to make it consistent. I mean, seems like it's just a lot of routing at least, because you have.
I remember on
a lot of-
Discord, because I've practiced the Parallel a little bit. When you go into the stage select to do like the boss select practice, it always has like the cutscene before the boss spawns. And I messaged Dambo, I'm like, I can't take this anymore, and he sent me like a file to get rid of it. So yeah, hit up Dambo or me if you want the file to remove the boss cutscenes in the practice mode.
I forgot that. Don't you also have dialogue in this game normally?
Yeah,
A
yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
'Cause, you know, I remember
Yeah,
like my
yeah.
character screaming "Danger!" whenever like a boss was showing up or something, or was it a bomb?
Yeah.
I think it was a bomb.
Yeah, you actually customize which announcer you want.
Really?
There's like 5 different options. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I laid it to the default one, which I didn't
Oh.
know you could customize, and I like it.
So
That
this
way I
game
feel
was
even worse
made
for
on,
getting
I think
hits.
it's called like Love or something like that. The name of the game engine. It's not a Game Maker game. I thought it was for a long time, but it's not. It's made on this other engine called Love or something. And one thing that's really cool about this game on the PC and everything is that the input lag is like insanely low in this game. It's like one of the lowest lag games I've ever played. It's so responsive.
Oh, being
The other
a,
day I went to like lag test it, and I swear it was like 1 frame or something.
being
I'll have to
someone who
double
check
complains
that.
all the time about
Crazy.
input lag to the point where I modded all my toe games to have the lowest input lag possible.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
This
a
game is
welcome
really low lag.
feature, having low input lag.
So he's going to get the stage extend up here, as long as he breaks all the parts off.
Oh, that's how you get
We
it.
gotta milk a little
Yes. Little
bit. Yeah, so it's one
Donut
stage extend.
style thing. You blow the
Ooh,
pieces
look,
off.
juicy cash in. Also, apparently
Very deep.
the engine is based on Lua, according to someone in chat.
Yeah, I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but yeah, it's not Game Maker, and then starts with an M, whatever it's called.
So where's the extent? I'm waiting for it.
Coming
It's
up.
coming. It's coming.
It's coming. I want to see my
You just
reward.
have to believe. If you don't believe, it won't appear.
Oh,
Ooh,
Round
round
road.
roll.
I
World,
like the
go.
spinning strat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually I do this when I'm in. Usually, if you see me doing this in a game, it means I fucked up and I'm trying to save my
There's
ass.
the extend.
But that seemed like it was actually a pretty good strat.
Sweet gorilla
Yeah.
reference. You hear the black heart coming out with the mini black hearts.
Yeah, yeah. Even kind of the stage is kind of like the Sky stage in Grega, which is my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, Sky Stage is great.
So far, no deaths, right? He's
They
no
haven't
death-
died at
yeah,
all
no,
yet.
no,
We've
he's
seen a
alive, he's
bomb,
alive.
but they haven't died at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for now.
Yes.
I think he did it on the stage 2 boss or stage.
Yeah, it was the last phase.
Oh, he
of
did.
the
Okay.
Stage 2
Yeah.
boss.
But you get bombs back on death. 2 bombs. It doesn't take away your bombs.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome. That was a close. Looked kind of close, but maybe it was just me.
So for like
you
high-level
can
scoring in
really
this game,
squeeze through stuff in this game though. Like the hitbox is
The
small
hitbox.
and the bullet hitboxes are small. You can really squeeze.
for like high-level scoring, you are actually taking deliberate deaths to refill your bomb so you can get more special. So you
Nice.
can
Oh,
score.
here's the bomb.
Yeah.
It's very rising in that regard.
Yeah. I remember playing this stage the first time and being like, this is a long ass stage. It kind of
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's over and then it just keeps going.
Oh, well, that's what you meant when you said the cutscene thing. You were like,
Yes, yes. So you needed that mod file to get rid of those.
and then like
Right.
the creator of the game was like, okay, let me send you a mod.
And
Yes.
This is usually the wall for most people, or one of the first walls.
Yes, this boss fight is so fun.
It's cool, but
Really
rapid eye
creative.
movement is
Ooh, I like that pattern.
nasty pattern.
Oh yeah, he's speed killing this sucker.
Or this one, not rapid eye, this one. It's
That
trying
is
to
a
it
cool as hell
rams
pattern,
you.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already dead. What do you
the
mean?
laser just melts that bastard. He just
What do you
Oh, yeah,
mean
you
it's already dead? What happened to my boss fight?
yeah, the laser just melts him.
Bombs and lasers. Ah.
Yeah, if you want like a real, if you want to get the boss fight experience, play the what is it, the fire lance or whatever. You know, it does barely any damage.
Oh yeah.
Do
Oh,
that.
yeah. Or, May wide shot.
Yeah, May wide with the fire lance.
Oh boy.
Then you're really having fun on the boss fights.
You do this if you really hit yourself, I guess.
Yeah, laser and cluster missile are
Yeah, OP. Yeah.
good for survival.
I know.
Oh,
missile
whoa,
is
that was
really
a very
good
nice
for
micro
score,
dodge
too,
there.
because that's what
Oh, yeah,
Kiwi always uses.
Yeah, cluster missiles are pretty good. It's a little route
I
heavy.
swear I heard even Dambo saying he thought they were a little OP. He's like, that kind of made them too good.
What game is this? Everything you need to know is on the layout, so it's Blue Revolver.
Big blue. Yeah, this stage just goes all out with the enemies. Things are
Really,
just
really
constantly coming at you.
Yeah. Music going hard.
Yeah, the music is really cool.
Wait till the next stage.
Oh.
Yeah. Curious to see what range you use.
Wait, so the game has like a lot. Wait, the game has like official arrangements and you can choose which one you want.
Yeah. Like some stages have like 5 different options.
Can you just set it like to random?
I think you can set it to random, but you can customize it for each stage.
Yeah, but you could
That
just
would
set
be
like
cool
each
if it had a
stage to
random
be-
select. That would be cool.
Yeah, so like
That
each
would-
stage, you know, you could select randomly between all the options for each stage. That would be awesome. It would make each run kind of unique.
Yeah. And then you'd have like your good luck song come out. Ooh, this is my good luck.
Yeah,
song.
exactly.
I'm gonna get the clear this time.
And you're like, ooh, it's the song I have my audio cues on. Let's go. It'd be funny if some people preferred some songs for like, cause you know they have more audio cues.
Audio cues, yeah. Like the
I got
perfect
shit
beat.
for not using the arranged soundtrack. Some people that really do have opinions on this game. Yeah.
I mean, hey Dumbo, if you ever hear us and you don't know that, and if it's not already an option, you know, random options for each stage,
Yeah,
the song select would be awesome.
that's the cool feature.
Let me just choose multiple boss themes at least.
And yeah, imagine, dude, like, just random you would randomly select between like all the songs available for that stage and all the songs available for the boss.
Ooh, took a
That would be
death,
cool.
but maybe was that intentional? Because it got an extend at the same time.
It's still
Yeah, I think it
no
was
miss, isn't it?
intentional.
No. Because this is parallel, so rank management doesn't really matter survival-wise. Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, just survive.
Rank stats.
Yeah, it's not like Hyper where it's like you could die and reduce
I
rank.
wonder though, still, am I correct? Oh wait, you fight the other character here?
Yeah.
Oh,
You fight your girlfriend.
true. That's fast.
This boss sucks.
That's
this
fast.
is crazy.
That's fast.
I think the laser really helps on this one.
And one of the breaks is to literally time it out.
Why would you ever do this to yourself?
You're getting the whole. If you need to get all the breaks.
Oh my god. That seems very. The bits I've seen looked like you do not want to dodge it.
So for this pattern, to break it, you'd have to time it out, which is
Oh,
awful.
nice.
Really?
Good thing we didn't get to see it.
The backwards pattern's kind of fun to dodge though.
It is, but you can't be focused because you're gonna be shooting the boss. It's
Right? Yeah. Gotta
That's-
unfocus dodge it.
Oh my god, right. See, this is why I'm saying this is why Toho having a dedicated focus key is just a great design choice in my opinion.
It is, but it's also kind of fun when the game forces you to like try to do really precise dodges unfocused.
I mean,
I
it
kinda
is,
like
it
that.
is.
It's kinda cool.
You feel panicky. You feel very panicky.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it instigates in your mind a sense of, oh fuck, I gotta do this and focus. No.
Yep, yep.
This stage is very long, and there's lots of little mid bosses popping up.
Yeah. This is the stage where you can kind of lose track of where you are a little bit too, because it's like the background kind of
This
is
really
a
reminds me
little
of
bit
a
more
Toho pattern.
abstract too.
Yeah, this big enemy pattern reminded me of like a Toho pattern.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Oh no!
Why did you just run into the bullet there? I mean,
I'm just trying to cut through something.
He was making an artistic statement about the nature of
Creative
this
writing.
ooh. Nice
he's-
dash underneath
Looks so
there.
good though.
Yeah, I was referring to Moses, yeah. Extendo. That's the first time I hear it. I don't think I heard it the previous time it happened.
They got authentic English voice actors.
That's exactly what you need.
Yep.
Big energy drop there.
This is going hard again.
Yeah. When you see the energy drops, you know you're coming into some kind of mid boss or something.
Usually when you see the energy drop, you're also kind of starting to sweat. He's like, oh fuck it.
Uh huh.
Something's about to happen.
Why is he giving me energy right now?
Something's about to happen. I don't like it. Yeah. I kind of like the cues in the back.
Yeah, it has a. This stage background's pretty interesting. It's got kind of like a geometric sort of thing going on, but then it also looks like there's mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Like it's just like rock crevices. Like
Ancient civilization hidden in the mountain kind of thing.
And the mountains are bleeding. Are little squares.
Yeah.
Sure, someone knows the Blue Revolver lore in the comments.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of curious about it actually. What's the lore behind the game?
Something coding, something data.
He's fighting the Aztec Empire. And
They have discovered shmups. It's too late for humanity
The
now.
Aztec Empire. He's fighting.
The Aztecs have discovered shmups.
They created them.
They created
in the old
shmups.
time.
Haven't y'all played Power Rumi?
Exactly. Yeah.
Ooh.
This is the spin-off sequel to Harumi. Or the prequel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The moment I saw I saw the
so
thing aim at
nasty,
them
man.
when they were next to the edge, I was like, they won't have the time to restream. And I was right.
What's the bomb though?
Yeah, this game is really good at pushing you into a corner and just trapping you, and you go. You're just
Yeah.
sitting there seeing the boss or the bullet pattern flying at, and you're like, I'm dead. It's really good at trapping.
Yeah, you know, this moment where like you know you're gonna die, you just accept your fate.
Yeah, you look at the bomb.
You look at the bullet arriving, you're like, hey, I guess I'm screwed. And then sometimes you survive. And because you were not expecting to survive, you die. Because you didn't plan far enough ahead.
Yeah. You just wiggle right into a bullet right after you get through the hard
You
dodge.
didn't take the hit, but you took the mental hit.
Exactly. Like that. Kinda.
Psychic damage.
I guess.
Hey, those guys give him some bomb stock, which he will need.
Honestly, the game is kinda going crazy right now.
Yeah, it's a little scary coming into. He's got 2 extends coming into the final.
Oh
boss
god,
fight.
this is caging you in the corner so hard!
So dumb.
What's interesting though, because of the extend system and because the rank is always maxed out, like Parallel really does reward you to learn how to score because if you get the extends.
Yeah, pretty much required.
Note to self.
You know, I'm starting to think, Mark, maybe bullet saturation wasn't the only issue.
What's the other issue?
Scoring.
No, the scoring helps you.
No, I know,
The
but like you
scoring's
said,
fun.
you know, you said like,
Big
you should
jumps.
turn on bullet saturation to help you clear.
Oh, well. Okay, sure. If you're gonna go there, fine.
We got the final boss.
Ooh. Already one face down.
Probably
Because
another,
laser
another
milk.
extend? Maybe 2? No, 1 more.
Yeah, I always forget if there's like a TLB after this guy or if this guy is the final boss.
I have no idea.
Oh,
I always forget.
I presume there's. I mean, you want me to hover my mouse over the video so I can tell you?
Don't you dare. Spoilers.
Oh, that explodes on the side! Yikes!
Yeah,
It bounces on the walls, and yeah, you can just get rammed by it.
Oh,
feels bad.
yikes!
this is a really cool pattern.
Yes.
The ball one. This one's really cool. Because you have to like go into the ball.
Yeah, it's very panicky.
But that was a
I don't know how to
micro.
describe
Was it a?
Yeah,
Did
this
I
guy-
dream? Did
he's
I just
playing,
saw like
he's
a micro
playing.
going through
He's
the
gaming
it.
right now. He's gaming.
Honestly, yeah, he's gaming. He's like gamer mode.
Buster, we're fun.
That sounds fun.
He channeled
Yeah, you
his
fight
inner
Mega
like
Man right now.
AI Shmup with dodging skills. Never mind.
Okay, good
Yeah,
bomb
it's-
there. He counter
this
bombs,
boss
right?
has a-
The counter.
Yeah, it's got a bomb shield.
All right, final pattern.
is
Revolver!
revolver.
Look, it's the blue revolver. We found it.
Where?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Where?
But it's called revolver, and the bullets are blue.
Never say never.
I want to see a giant ass gun appear on screen.
And this pattern gets
Anything
more
short
and
of that,
more-
I'm gonna be
more and
Confirmed
more
tier
epic
2.
as
So
it
like
goes
you're
on.
right. It looks like Kurai Jewel. I mean, not anymore, but it kind
Now
of
the
looks
pattern
like
gets.
Kurai
This is the real shit.
Oh god, good bomb.
This gets nasty here.
Oh, he takes no damage.
Yeah.
This is the real shit.
This is a fun pattern though. Okay, he's got 2 extends. He's got lasers.
And actually, he's good. Never mind. Now
No,
the
I
real
can't remember
question:
if there's a TLB
TLB
after
or
this.
not?
I can't remember.
Well,
Oh yeah.
because this is
Yep,
battle,
I think.
I feel like there has to be,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Yep. Double
his
battle. Let's
girlfriend.
go,
You gotta fight his girlfriend too.
dude. Double Hibachi time. Oh.
Ooh.
Laser must not work, or is he saving the laser? Maybe he's saving the laser.
It's like another extent, like 90 million.
Yeah, here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no!
Oh,
That was a rough
Yeah,
dance.
it's gonna be real close.
Yikes!
Oh,
Oh,
Really
this pattern
full
is
of-
rough.
oh, we got an extend.
Yeah.
Okay, this one seems easy for now.
Yeah, they always kind of start off making you think that, Gustari, and then it starts to snowball.
I don't know.
One
This one looks
after.
fine. I mean, then again, we
Okay,
killed
well,
it fast.
That one's
Hey.
not bad. It's probably the
Laser.
easiest pattern the
Power
boss
of the
does.
laser.
Laser, yeah, probably.
This one's really fun.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
here we go.
cool. Now that
Yeah,
I'm
this is good.
vibing with so hard. I love this concept.
There's
Yeah,
a good
they're-
pattern. Like Cosmic roads like those too, like the Stage 7
I can already feel playing with like my joystick here would be so smooth. It would be so sick.
It's the extended 105.
Yo.
There's that second.
Oh, look at all those extends.
There we
Damn.
go, the blue revolver!
Yeah,
Okay.
Title drop!
There
It
you
has to be the
go.
final pattern.
The heck is that?
Oh.
Come on, where's the giant gun?
You want me to put like a PNG of a gun on stream?
Yes, please.
I don't have time for that.
Nicely played.
But wait for the TLB! Oh, never mind, you died, you game over.
The double action? Oh my god, what if another one came up and it was double action? That'd be great.
Ooh.
Triple action, what about that?
That would be really funny if the way he
That's
did
just
double
how the
action
game ends?
is he doesn't announce it, you're just
No.
playing the game and all of a sudden it just appears.
Finger credits on the replay system.
Oh, right, I'm stupid, I forgot that was a replay. Yeah, well, congrats, Tom!
Beautiful, beautiful
GG's
clear,
Tom.
Tom.
Yeah,
Beautiful
GG's.
clear.
Well, GG, Tom, congrats! Blue
Great
Revolver on Parallel is not easy.
Mm.
You really
No.
made me want to play that
Go.
game again, though. I really want to get to
Yes,
that.
I'm gonna play
It's
it
good.
here pretty soon, yeah.
You're
so
making me
after
want
I
to
get
get
this
to actually
documentary
play that
done-
game, right?
Gunbane, expert clear, and then Blue Revolver parallel. Are my
So congrats, Tom.
To-do
Hella
list.
cool game.
Going with Type C on Gunbane.
You guys go play Blue Revolver. It's a cool as fuck game.
Yes.
Okay, what's next on schedule? We have Crimson Clover. Ooh.
Ooh,
Another one of
big
those
Uh,
cool
n-
games.
n- Not just Crimson Clover, Arcade Unlimited.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
That is
crazy.
that is a really
Prepare-
really.
The question is, Gastari, can your stream handle the bit rate for this one? Are
mean,
you
look,
prepared
I
for
have-
the bit rate?
It's gonna
Look,
be a
I
lot.
have
It's over.
800 upload. I hope so.
You need 10,000 upload if you want to handle this game.
Fuck! Okay, so the thing about Blue Revolver, I know there is a DLC that released on the Switch. Is it the one we're talking about?
Oh, Crimson Clover.
Yeah.
This is the World Explosion mode. So this is like the new mode or the new version.
Didn't this thing only
Revision.
released on Switch, or am I high? I remember a
it's
DLC.
on
On
PC.
Steam too.
Okay, but wasn't it like Switch exclusive at some point? Am I crazy? Am I just high?
Maybe for like a year, but I think World Explosion's been out on Steam for like
Let's see.
a good while now.
World.
Like, 2
So wait, is this a free update or is it like a whole different game? Because I have CC on Steam.
They
It's
they
the
had
same
a
game. It's just
promo.
the highest difficulty mode.
Oh, so it's like an update into the game.
Yeah.
Oh, are we talking about? I thought you were
like-
talking about unlimited mode.
No.
So
Oh,
this
no.
added like a new soundtrack. It fixed a lot of the rebalance some things, fix some
Graphics
bugs.
too. It kind of fixed
Yeah,
up the
cleaned
graphics
things
a
up.
bit. Yeah.
It cleaned stuff up a bit.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
some
it's
range mode.
So yeah,
Also, I think
Yeah.
didn't they fix that freaking
Yes.
memory leak that was in
Fixed the memory
Ignition?
leak. Yeah.
What?
God damn that.
There's memory leak in Ignition, really? That's the one.
Yes.
Mm. Yep.
Oh.
You have to restart the game if you play it for too long. Otherwise, it goes to like 10 frames a second or something.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So for CC, do I want the vertical layout or like the 16:9? What do you guys think?
Oh, it's a vertical game.
Yeah,
It's
but you have
tough.
info on
There's
the
some
side.
stuff on the sides, but you don't need it.
We don't need it.
You don't need
Okay.
that garbage. Get
Get out of here, buddy.
get out of here.
But yeah, is it like actually an update to the main game, or is it like its whole new game?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
an update.
It's basically just like a revision.
I see. No, but like I mean, as in like, do you have to buy it again, or is it like an update?
I
Yeah,
can't-
you did have to buy it again. It's just it was a discounted price initially, like
Oh, I see.
$7 or whatever if you had
Right.
edition.
I
Yeah.
see. I see.
Because
And
once
this is
upon a
actually
time, you could
released.
buy Crimson Clover World Ignition for like $2,
$2, yeah.
$1.50.
Okay, the
I remember I
comments.
tried to give away like 10 copies of the game or 15 copies of the game because I bought them in bulk and was trying to give them away. And everyone had it because it was so cheap.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I just have the
It's really-
original. I should get that version if it's better.
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
should.
Only
Plus, you get the
because,
gold
is
ship
really
skin. That's cool too.
But
Get
yeah, anyway,
gold
the
ship.
comment says the best run I have ever done yet. Incredible,
I
hard
bet.
but fun
Limited?
mode.
This
Yeah.
is basically like the hard mode, and like regular Crimson
Skip
Clover
stage
Arcade
one,
is no
stage one
slouch.
boss. We're gonna fast forward stage 1 and stage 1 boss, and let's
Yeah.
go.
I've never played like ultra of Mushi beyond getting my ass kicked for a stage. How much does this compare to like Ultra Mushi, would you say? In difficulty? They're kind of close, you'd think, right?
Toes into Ultra.
GG, have you played Ultra Mushi?
I have not, but I think the person who did this run did, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if he ever talked about like comparing the two.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this lies on difficulty. It's hard though.
Yeah. Somewhere around the Ultra tier, somewhere. Maybe a bit below, probably.
Maybe a bit below.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I don't think he completed Mushi Ultra, but he got pretty close, if I remember correctly.
Damn.
I think said this like 80 hours to do.
Damn. That's actually like
Hours.
pretty fast for how hard this mode is.
Yeah.
Depending on like, you know, when you get around the super tier players, they just start cranking out clears of games at shockingly high speeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DG, how
hours
long
of
was
game
your
for this,
Rayforce clear? How long did that take you? Or Raystorm, sorry, Raystorm.
Well, for Raystorm, I'd done the US version earlier this year, and I don't remember it taking that long, like maybe 15-20 hours. But you do get 2 extra lives in that version.
Oh, okay.
When I did this, I think when I initially did the PC port this, I think it was like another 10-15 hours, because I had to relearn some stuff, do some new routes. But yeah, I guess it's a bit fast, I guess, for how difficult the game is. Like,
Yeah.
the Rayforce clears took a lot longer because it was like a much newer player at that time.
Yeah.
And then Ray Crisis wasn't that long, but that's also a much easier game.
Yes. Much easier, yeah.
So in unlimited mode, you cancel bullets with lock on lasers. And he's trying to like if full lock on will clear the entire screen. Just partial, I believe, only clears a little bit of bullets.
Oh shit.
Like right there, yeah. And so he's trying to do that to build his break meter, and he's catching them for double break. And double break is how you get massive points and do shit tons of damage to speed kill bosses and win.
Oh, also too, Type Z is like a really OP awesome ship type because it is both really fast and has a wide shot. So it's like it does it all.
It is ridiculously
I
strong.
love this shot type. I love it so much.
So I guess we should explain the actual like gauge system, because this game is a little unconventional in that you don't have traditional bombs. You just have that single break meter. You'll see there's just it fills up to 2 levels. So he has the brick standby. Fills that to the 2nd level. He can get the double break. If it's only partially filled up to a certain level, you can bomb, but that'll increase the amount needed to bomb again.
Double break mode.
Yeah. Big points, lots of damage.
Sometimes the game feels like it's running at twice the speed, and sometimes it doesn't feel it.
There's a slowdown.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Wait,
like
is there? Oh.
especially just the items. I feel like the items are way faster than like anything else on screen, so it kind of feels like the items are running at like different frame rate than the rest of the game. Warning. Wait, hold on. Apparently, this game has a Polish translation.
It's interesting.
I know, right?
Yeah, you don't typically hear a lot of ports doing languages like that. So.
Yeah. Even having English is not always a guarantee, Shmups.
True. Sick.
You've played a game with sextillions, really?
This boss fight is so much fun.
Oh god, I'm so glad he didn't try to dodge this, because that looked disgusting. I have to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'll just lunge at you like that. I don't think it can actually crash.
And the claws. Has he done the claw attack yet? I had to get up for a sec. Where are the claws?
I love how Chambers has to specify in chat that sextillion is a real word.
Yeah.
If anyone would know
I
how
mean,
high
I
numbers
can see
can
the
go.
confusion. That's not a thing you hear every day.
1 to the 21.
Fantastic! I love how it's just like flashing.
Yes, this game has such maximum presentation, and I love it.
Oh
it's one
yeah,
one of my favorite shmups in terms of presentation because it just goes all in.
I love
on
it. It like rewards
making
you.
it visually
you feel,
rewarding and stimulating.
It's like the brain has like it hits dopamine real bad.
Yes, yeah.
You get the dopamine whenever you do anything in that game.
And it actually ties it into the gameplay rather than tying it into like unlocks or microtransactions and crap like that. It's like, no, actually playing the game is visually rewarding. How about
Yeah.
that?
How about that? Right, Cave?
This game is like basically a cave game in everything but name. Like the quality, the design,
I mean,
and
it's,
actually Clover himself, if this
Yeah,
is
it
a
stands for
fact
Cave
people might
Lover.
know, is like and he's like a super player. He has got world record. He currently has like a world record in DOJ. I just
Oh,
looked.
damn.
Like the dude is insane. And I know he had a world record at one point in the original Donpachi. And I think there's a Stunfest of him playing SDOJ. So the man really knows these games like
Damn.
deeply.
Well, you forgot one detail, Mark. This is not a mobile game, so it can't be a cave game.
Well, not all the cave games are mobile. Right? Where's the mobile port of Guange? That's what I want. Make that happen, Cave.
That's my Android version of Ranpachi.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I want Donpachi Hong Kong on mobile.
yes.
Painful.
I love the boss design of this game because they.
There was a Well, there you go, Mark.
What?
Rich chat.
I can't reach out. I can't.
There's that 20
podcast.
There is in
Yes.
2006. There was like a Guange Nokia port.
Oh, someone get an emulator. We need to try this immediately. Is there a Nokia emulator out there? We need
Yes,
to try
there
this.
are. I believe.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, now I know what my next video is on.
I was about to
We
say
got it.
we gave you free content.
Yes, the Nokia port of Guange has to happen. Yes. How are you even playing that with like the keypad? You're playing it with like those
probably.
little
Yeah.
keypads and shit. Oh my god.
I mean, you know
That
how
sounds
like there is
awesome.
on the Switch they ported the wasn't it the Diojo like mobile
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
They did Tetsui too, right?
port? Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's so.
You know, I'm still
But the
waiting for.
Guange one
one.
sounds fascinating.
I'm still waiting for like a
Imagine
Katsui
controlling
I
DS
the
don't know how that
remake.
works. I don't know how that works.
How about a Katsui DS remake? That thing's stuck on the DS.
Oh, that
It's-
game is
it's-
so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can play it on emulator though, really well. The DS emulator.
I mean, yeah, but you know, I want the real thing because I'm a game collector and I love wasting my hard-earned money on vintage video games.
Yes. Yes.
You gotta play
There's
it
a
on
lot of really
DS
cool
though.
games stuck on the DS actually.
Oh my god. But yeah, now I want you
This
to.
is
I want you to
easily-
play Guange like the mobile version.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. 'cause
It's-
this sounds too fascinating not to try.
That's your Mushi dragonflies here,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
as
Yes.
seen in like 50 other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it feels right here because you know
Yeah.
this is such a cave game in Heritage. It feels right to have it here.
Mm.
It feels a little bit weird sometimes in other games, but here it feels like yeah. And I also like the addition of these like flowers that you have to kind of target for cancels too. That's very Mushi as well.
I'm getting Mushi,
I
like I'm
agree.
getting Futari Stage 3 vibes from this section.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get like robotic insect is definitely a Mushi inspiration.
It's Cyber Mushi.
Stage
Cyber
four.
Yeah,
Mushi.
no, but like
Stage
even
five
just the
mixed
pattern
together.
themselves just gives me like massive Futari Stage 3 vibes.
Yes, yeah. That should be the, if they ever make a sequel to Mushi Misama, that's what it'd be called. It should be Cyber Mushi, and like all the bugs are like
Cyber Mushi.
machines and stuff like that, and like androids and stuff. That'd be so cool.
Brace yourself.
And they bleed like
It's
purple
too
blood
cool,
and
it's
stuff.
too cool for Cave to make.
Yeah,
nowadays.
yeah, that's a little bit too cool.
I mean, remember, you can't have like gacha elements if you make that, Mark.
Yeah, remember that? What was the
Yeah.
last thing they made? That Toho Cave crossover that no one plays or talks
Lost.
about.
Yeah.
Did they actually make it? I
Yeah,
didn't know.
no, that's a real
Yeah.
thing. That is a real thing. Yeah. It's official even.
So Eclipse.
In fact, I've already made a statement telling like the Toho community that this will not be accepted on the main show.
Jamers is all like, no.
A few months ago.
Yeah.
Chambers likes the previous Cave mobile game.
Yeah, the cave, Gothic Maho something or other.
Yeah,
tell me
something
what-
dumb.
Yeah.
Oh well, I spent an entire day. Jamers was really nice to be patient with me, trying to set it up, and I was
Oh, no.
messaging him literally for an entire day. How do I do this? How do I do that? And then I get it all set up, and I play it for about an hour. I'm like, you know, it's like,
Wait, is it hard to set up?
oh my god, yeah.
Why can't
Yes.
you just get the APK file and install that?
Well, can you read Japanese, Gastari?
Oh right.
I mean, because it's not like you just go to the game, you press menu and start playing. It's like you got to go through. It's like playing Instant Brain. You got to go through menus and cutscenes and set up stuff and oh my god. And then by the end, you just play like this crappy mobile game.
And then you're like,
No.
man, I could be pulling a real shmup run. I might just go to do
Yeah,
that
exactly.
instead.
That's
So he
exactly
chose to
it.
reset his bomb gauge, so it's
Oh.
back to only requiring that little bit of gauge.
Oh,
Yeah, so the bomb system is really weird. It's just that bar.
I see.
Yeah.
It's tied to your hypermeter.
Does unlimited modes have rank, or is it kind of like parallel where it's all maxed out?
I want to say it's max, or at least
I presume it is maxed.
unfixed.
Yeah. That would make sense, but I actually don't know.
Let me
No break.
build-
Get him.
Yes, Crimson Closer has rank on arcade.
And these stars are what get you extends, by the way. I remember when I first
Oh.
figured that out, I was like,
Yes,
oh.
only in the stars.
Yep.
You know, I forgot if there's actually like a CC cabinet. There must be, right?
It
It
plays
did
on
have
the
to be
Nessica.
lost.
It's
did.
it's not a dedicated cabinet, but it plays on the Nessica.
Oh, here's
Right. I
that.
think one
So
of
it's
the
like a
modes-
multi-cab, and Crimson Clover's on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think one of the most amazed way to
Okay.
World Ignition, if I remember correctly.
I mean,
So
there
this
isn't a
one does have
Toho
rank as
arcade
well.
game, believe it or not.
Yep. I
That is-
figured it had to happen at some point.
I mean, it's just a fan game that's running on an arcade cabinet that already is available on Steam.
Yep. Word.
And it's running on Exile of all fucking things.
Wasn't there a Toho arcade game before that though? For
not
the
to my
Exa
knowledge.
stuff. Like that's like homebrew though. Like a guy made it and stuck it in. I swear I thought I saw something like that.
Huh.
One of the fan games or something.
I don't know, actually. Well, if you want to go into deep obscure stuff, there's also something called Toho DS.
Oh.
And it
You know
plays
there was a
terribly.
Toho fan game on the PSP, and I
Yeah,
was all,
that I
like,
know about
jazzed
that.
about it. I was like, oh, this could be the sickest.
And
it was
Toho
no.
DS has like 20 billion frames of input lag, and it utilizes both screens, except the game acts as if there's no screen gap, which is awful to read bullets on as a result.
Is it awful
Okay.
or is it bold
Well,
and innovative?
It's
Gastari?
awful, because when a bullet leaves the screen, it instantly pops out the other side, so it's
You
confusing
just
to
need
read.
to have some spatial memory. That's all you need, and you can just know where the bullet is.
Thank you, Chambers, for coming in with the actual knowledge. So total star count increases the rank.
I see.
In unlimited as well, then. Wow.
Yeah, so even unlimited.
Even unlimited, you're doing rank management. That's just mean.
I would assume you're. I think you're just trying to get as many as possible. because that's tied to your extends as well.
Right, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Only I do that in Crimson Clover. I'm like managing the rank as I play to get my clear.
Honestly, Mark,
I'm like
that's
avoiding
called,
star items and stuff.
Mark, that's called getting hit.
Well, you know, like you're supposed to not do that in like DOJ and in Crimson Clover, but if you're just going for like a basic scrubby clear, you kind of, because I wanted to make the TLB more tame, right? So I'd manage my rank to be as low as possible so the TLB would be more chill. It kind of worked.
That's cool. I didn't even know you could do that.
I really like this
Just
pattern. The
avoid
combination
stars,
of like,
avoid star items and stuff.
the combination of like the purple and the blue. I kind of like that pattern.
Oh yeah.
So now the question I have is, what the hell is break mode?
That's your hyper.
Oh, okay.
I think I explained this, but I was muted. So, as you collect stars, or so as you lock on, collect stars, that fills your gauge. That fills up to 2 levels. The first level is just a standard break, but if you fill it up to the second level, that will get a double break, which just does massive damage and much higher scoring potential value. It increases your multiplier.
Cool kids double break.
This stage seems
if you're
very
cool,
hectic.
you double break. If you're lame, you single break.
And if you're even more lame, you don't do anything.
And then if you're super lame, you bomb.
That too, yeah.
I know, because I've been there.
See,
Because
that's where
he's used a bunch of bombs, it takes more than most of his gauge to use the bomb again.
Yeah. The
This
worst
stage seems
feeling
very
though.
hectic.
The worst feeling though is when you're trying to hyper and you accidentally bomb. You're like, no.
I got
I've
lame.
done that. Yeah.
And,
Because you're like
you want to
waiting.
be
You're
routed.
like, oh, the hyper's like, you want to hit that hyper as soon as possible, and you hit it like slightly too soon, and you bomb. Oh, that's the worst.
This stage looked incredibly hectic and painful.
It's a really fun stage though.
This is like all routing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very, very specific routing, and it's very tough to route your hypers, your breaks,
Yes,
because
that's such a key part of the game. Yeah. This boss gives me the final boss in
what's up
Garega
with the shift
vibes
tab
a little
there?
bit, because it has like the guns it spawns on the side, and you have to blow up the guns on the
Yeah.
side, kind of like the Garega boss.
All right.
Look at him go.
I don't know. I'm so focused on the bullets, I can't even tell what the boss is.
He's a
Giant flame machine.
Honestly, yeah, that's
a
a. Oh
killing
god, he
machine.
got lasered to death.
standard war machine.
yeah. This pattern's so mean.
It's
Oh my
kind of
God.
spun the laser on them, honestly.
very tight.
So
Yeah,
good.
this boss fight for I have never done Unlimited, I've just done Original. But this boss is kind of like the first, like, reset point for me, where if I get, it might kick the shit out of me and I just go, alright, reset, run, you know?
And
Or if it does really, or if you do really good, you're like, oh, okay, this could be the
bomb
one that
reset
clears.
here? Nope, it's the stars. He died.
Rip, no life lost, 0.
No miss
That
bonus
was good.
gone.
Into the final stage.
Oh yeah.
Hell
This
yeah.
one is a journey.
There's some
The sideway
couple
road
sections
gives
here.
me DDP vibes.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
You will see more Dodonpachi references coming up.
Oh.
Yep.
No.
One that might
No, here
be
comes the
relative
second
to the
dash.
Hang in
next
there,
run.
buddy. Hang in there, buddy. 2 extends. That's kind of scary because he's got a TLB ahead too. Oh my god.
Oh my god, do we? Yikes.
Yep.
Do we get more extends after that point?
He probably will
The
get another
bullet
extend,
speed
right?
Here is, you can see, he's just pretty nasty.
Yeah, and these giant laser cannons.
Where's the
If you
lives?
don't know right when they're gonna pop up, they can take you by surprise more than you think.
God.
Because you're like so focusing on all these bullet patterns, and then before you know it, a giant laser just nails you. You're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Also, Anna, the lives are off screen because we're using the 4:3 aspect ratio. It's normally on the UI.
Yeah, it's 2 extends.
They just have 2 lives, that's all you need to know.
I just know that because I hard memorized exactly what was happening, and no, I'm just kidding. I can see it. But
Right?
I mean, you know,
No
that's
break?
why we take. Why do you think it takes 2 months to have a single episode? Mark has to learn everything by heart.
Yes, I have to learn everyone's extends by sight in order to commentate the runs. This part's fun. The missiles are destructible, just so you know.
I mean,
So
honestly,
you like you fly into the missiles and you hold your concentrated shot.
Yeah. No, honestly,
that's just
guys,
the
the only thing you guys are missing out from us using the 4x3 is just the live counter. That's the only information you guys are missing.
Yeah.
And
If you're on
honestly,
one
it's
CC
not
pace,
that
you get this little text speech coming up,
Yes.
just for Kino factor.
And sometimes it'll say your name, like whatever you put your name in, right? Won't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it said
Yes.
Nick just there, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this part's fun. This is just some bullet canceling goodness.
Imagine doing this no cancel. Probably not possible.
Not possible.
No.
No. Pacifist run of ultimate or unlimited, please.
Oh no! But see, the toe
How about
brain
they
rod.
go with,
Limited
everyone's favorite type of laser.
Then when you see, Mark, I have the toe brain rod. Whenever I see a pattern, I'm like, would this be dodgeable without the game, without using the game's gimmick? That's the toe
Not in this
brain
one.
rod.
Not in this one.
Yeah.
Sun did
likely
not make this game, my friend. This is a Clover Tack creation.
So I want to say Clover just means cave lover.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it stands for. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What a legend. Okay, now we're coming to the big old tank.
We have the bomb ready.
So, Gustari, in some shmup games, there's this thing called like grounded enemies where you can like fly over them and stuff.
Yeah.
So here's a prime example of ground enemy.
Yeah,
'Cause,
like, I mean, you know, kind of makes sense that you can't get, like, physical contact with a tank.
I'm just saying that because Toho doesn't have them.
Yeah, Toe doesn't have that, but, like, I know, like, I've played I didn't clear it, I played, like, you know, some games that had that concept.
Here he comes, like, I didn't know about this the first time I was trying to beat the game. I'm like, this tank is impossible. Then I watched the replay, I'm like, oh.
I will
you fly
still
over
say,
it.
though, to my brain, standing on top of an enemy is unnatural, despite knowing
Yeah,
this.
you're like, what is happening here?
This is why you watch replays.
Absolutely.
See, for me, if I see anything on screen, it's lethal. That's how it works in Toho. Anything I see is probably lethal.
This part I always find almost kind of funny.
Parachute tanks,
right?
that's so cute!
Yes, it's
Yeah,
very funny.
the tanks with the little parachutes. I don't know if he's trying to be funny with that, but I always think it's really funny.
It's cute! Look, it's like they're just
so cute.
dropping.
Yeah, your heart's pounding, you're like sweating, and then you see these cute little tanks falling down with parachutes. Is this the comic relief portion of the stage?
Probably.
Yeah, definitely.
Tanks
The,
with parachutes!
The
let's
reverse
go.
elevator.
You can kind of mostly just ignore them too. Just focus on the guy behind you.
Yeah, they're just there, they're like, hello.
Yeah.
Points. I want to say this is like you want to milk them?
Oh
You're going for
shit.
real goal scoring?
Oh, the super players milk these suckers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you milked it, parachute tanks! In LS, there's a grand total of 2 ground enemies.
It's like the only enemy in a shmup where you kind of feel bad killing it. You're like, oh, I feel a little guilty killing these cute little guys.
I know, right? I want them to go home.
They just want to go home. That's all they want.
Yeah.
And you're destroying
elevator?
them all, killing everything.
But honestly, though, playing...
Everyone's favorite type of laser section.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
This is really fun. It's a really fun section. Because you kind of need to get under the spinning laser circle thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, good one.
Laser wheels.
Gotta love the good old laser wheels.
Mm-hmm. These are good ones, though. These are like some of the better ones I've seen. They're way better than the ones in DFK, I'll tell you that much.
which we will see next run.
Damn, shots
Oh,
fired.
yeah. Yeah, eat that, DFK. Mm-hmm.
Shots fired, Mark.
See me in the streets. the Crimson Clover fans and the DFK fans will see each other in the streets.
And you will just
Because
be
I
like,
really do. Of the two games, I really prefer Crimson Clover over DFK, I will say.
Yeah. The thing I really like about DFK is like it has instant focus.
What if Clover
Also
played
players
DFK,
like
and he's
DFK,
like,
mhm.
you
Wait,
guys
so-
aren't doing this right, and then he made Crimson Clover.
I'll
He's
say, why
like,
do you-
this is the game you should have made.
Dude, what do you say, more salty?
Oh, well, the Toho players like DFK because instant focus.
I mean, you feel more at home. That's just a
Autobomb
fact.
too. Autobomb too.
What do you mean Toe doesn't have Autobomb? What do you mean?
Well, you have the death bomb. You have the death bomb, so it's kind of like.
We have Death Bomb.
Oh,
This has
that's
nothing to
fire.
do. Bro, you need cheats to Autobomb in Toho,
I'm just going
mate.
aggro at the end of this stream. No one's safe now.
Manual auto. Death bombing is manual auto bomb.
Let's talk about our type now.
Our type, sure.
Our type doesn't have death bombs or autobombs.
True. You know what? Let's talk about an
Lost.
easy to understand game. Shall we talk about Hellsinker?
Oh yeah. You don't even know if it has autobombs. You have to like read an instruction manual to even know what's in that game.
Yeah, you need to do like a 5-year PhD to know if it has
So,
Autobomb or not.
coming into this boss with 2 lives, I'm assuming his nerves are through the roof.
Yes.
I mean,
He
probably.
wants all of his resources. He wants all of his resources for the TLB.
Yeah.
We'll
This
see how it
has one
goes.
of the funniest but most terrifying patterns of all time at the end. I'm very excited for you to see it, Gastari.
Wait, what? Sorry?
Oh, you'll see.
You're gonna see a legendary pattern coming up here pretty soon.
It's after this one.
After this one, yeah.
With the way it interacts with the UI, I always think is very funny.
I was close. Whew, the dodging.
Yeah.
No.
This laser pattern is nasty as shit because it's
This
like
is
a little bit
nasty.
weird and offset and funky.
Okay,
Okay, here
let's
it comes. Yes. Prepare yourself. The hitbox on this thing is like insane. It just bounces on top of you. I love it.
It's
I
love
like
how
one of the.
it
It's like one of the first Shmup bosses I can think of where it's just like, okay, forget bullets. I'm just gonna ram you.
Just fuck you. I'm the bullet now.
It bounces around stuff.
Oh, he ran out of
That's
ideas,
it.
so he just rammed you.
Here it comes, the TLB. This thing is. This is
One
tough.
extend.
One extend TLB. This is terrifying.
That's gonna be clutch. Now the question is, do you think we're gonna finish with 0 lives?
Yes, yes.
I think
yes.
so.
He's gonna be forced to dodge some patterns. He'll be very high.
Ooh,
Whoa.
perfect. Great. Getting around that thing's tricky. He's setting them up really well.
He's
too.
doing very good so far, though.
Yeah. You bet he practiced this boss for God knows how long.
Oh.
Just over and over and over.
This thing seems fine, honestly, for a TLB.
Oh, just wait.
Uh,
You don't get all
There
confident.
we go. That's what I'm talking about.
It's gonna start getting insane.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm still banking on the fact they're gonna finish with like 1 life left still.
Yeah, this is phase 1, babe. We got a lot more to go.
Oh, never mind. What do you mean it's phase
Here we
1?
go.
Oh.
Phase 1, here's phase 2, baby.
Oh fuck! I see what you meant now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I still want to believe, but maybe not.
Do you think he's gonna get it, right?
No,
He's
no, but
gonna
like
get
in
it.
the no miss TLB.
Oh, you think he'll no miss? I think he'll take a hit. I think so.
no,
Oh,
I
you think he's gonna
believe!
no miss this?
I don't think he's gonna. I don't.
I don't think he's gonna miss. I said it. I believe. I believe.
Maybe. You might be
Gosh.
right. This guy's going.
He's going. He got the flow.
He's still got this pattern though.
Okay, but he got the
That's a
flow.
pattern,
Come
though.
on.
Hyper.
It's so evil.
I don't care. He got the flow. He's gaming. He's the embodiment of gamer. No.
Oh, there he goes. I told you. Can he get the clear? He better.
I mean, yeah.
This is such a scary pattern.
You have like a quarter of the health bar. I mean, a third of the health bar left, and you have to dodge like
It's so hard to read too.
You have to dodge the egg yolks. How are you gonna do that?
And you're bombing, but you're like doing no
Oh,
damage.
this wall!
You're like doing nothing.
Yeah, oh
Is he gonna
god.
get the
We're
clear?
oh
He
yeah,
must.
that's it now, dodge it. Go big or go home. Oh, the
Oh
gamer!
my God.
The gamer!
Oh my
Let's
God.
go! The
Got
gamer!
it.
Holy shit.
Wow, that's awesome. Wouldn't that be terrifying if it just did one
No
more
bombs,
phase after that?
no
just the
lives left.
Wow, that was clutch.
What about phase 3? No.
Yeah, phase 3. Here it comes.
What if phase 3 were the friends we made along the way?
That's always that's always phase 3.
Dude, actually, you know what? What if you get a good ending and you see like parachute tanks just flying in the distance?
Yeah. No, it's like
the
Metal
green
Gear Solid
guys
3,
look
where
like-
at the end you go through this cutscene of all like the dead little tank guys you killed, and you have to just fly and see their ghosts,
No, like
and they're like screaming in pain.
massive props to Nicholas SDG. That is it's a good run.
Amazing.
That is
series.
sick,
Yeah,
Nicholas.
such a
You're
good
a
job.
legend, buddy. This TLB was hype as hell. Oh my god. You literally got me standing on my chair. I'm still standing on it right now.
Yeah, that was great.
My dude, that was sick. Massive congrats on that one. Damn.
Is there an achievement for clearing Ultimate in a Crimson Clover? Like a special achievement in the Steam version?
Hope so.
Or limited, I mean. Because it would be fascinating to see like what percentage of players have that achievement. It's like 0.001% or something crazy like that.
Let's check.
It just tallies them. It's like 4.
Four.
4 people have had this achievement.
You and someone else.
Yeah.
He just says that just you and maybe someone else.
That was great.
Yeah.
There is an achievement for Arcade Unlimited.
Nope.
Okay, how much? What's the percentage?
0.4%.
Wow. I thought it'd be even lower, actually.
That is the rarest achievement on Steam.
Damn.
Gastari, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, keep playing more Toho.
Okay. You're never gonna experience the bouncing ball boss then.
Look, dude, my non-Toho Shmup to-do list is already big enough with SDOJ and Futari, which I still haven't gotten around to do because I still play Toho on my free time.
With like crazy aspect ratios and
No, I just do the worst pattern in the series to D-Rust for fun.
Alright, so the next one is DFK.
Black Label.
Yeah, DFKBL 1
Ooh,
all.
Black Label.
I say 1 all,
that
but there
was
is no
cool.
2 alls in this game, is there? So I'm just saying like.
Not
Yes,
Black
there
Label,
are.
no.
Oh, not Black Label, no. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say all.
If you play on the strong type, and then you get like loop 2 patterns.
I'm just gonna type in
Magical.
1cc. You know what? That's easier terminology. Just 1cc.
Yeah.
And
Because depending on how well you do and what conditions you meet, there are like extra stuff at the end though.
Ooh.
ooh, indeed.
Teaser.
We might see maybe extra boss.
That is. Oh, they didn't. Oh, they're playing with the default sized window. Really?
Oh, the
What do you
tiny,
mean?
the little tiny default.
You
default window,
destroyed
yeah.
my cropping. Now my cropping looks stupid. God damn it. You know what? Okay, fine. I'm gonna go for 16:9. So it actually, because now it just looks weird. Hold on, let me. There we go. That is tiny. And what we skip, they say the first 2 sections. So I assume stage 1 and stage 2. No,
Yeah,
first 2
let's skip-
areas, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
But no, but BL stage 2 is a banger. Oh, I'm pissed.
Oh yeah, why did they play on such? They're like want the perfect aspect ratio or something. They're like exactly perfect. This game's soundtrack's telling me a lot.
Yeah,
over
but
the
I
years.
like the BL soundtrack more.
Yeah.
Like, especially stage 2 is such a banger, dude.
That can be an assignment for the kids at home.
I remember when I played, like, I actually played DFK in a cab at some point. I actually made it to the boss that rams you, actually.
Nice.
And that's where I game over, surprisingly enough. You know, to no one's surprise, I game over to the boss that rams you. Because I was not expecting the boss to ram me.
Okay, so we got bomb type B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
B strong is really popular. Oh, bomb type though. Not,
This
so
is
not
bomb type. Yeah, strong type would be Luke 2 bullets.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, that's the big boy mode.
I love how as the run goes on, I add more information to the layout every time. As I
That's
understand
proper
more about.
shmup streaming. That's how you do it
You
right.
know what? You know what?
stream a
Fuck
shmup.
skipping. I want to listen to it. We're watching the whole thing.
So this mode was actually apparently made by Yagawa. So of course it has a rank system with that bar on the upper right. So using both the shot and the laser at the same time will fill up that rank meter. And when it reaches red, things are more deadly.
Oh, cool.
The laser will cancel bullets as well. On hyper.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm playing this normal speed because I just wanted to listen to the music.
The Black Label soundtrack is really good.
It's really fucking good, yeah.
Really good. It's peaking Manabe no Iki. So you see he's collecting those bees. They flash between yellow and green. Green will fill your hypermeter up a little bit. Yellow will cancel all bullets and turn them into scoring items. Collecting it when it's flashing between yellow and green will do both effects and have larger score items.
So you want to collect them during the flashing process?
Yes, you want to collect them when they flash. Kind of like Strikers or Psycho games in that regard.
Boss time.
Yeah, boss time.
So collecting bombs when you're at max stock will increase the stock up to a maximum of 6.
Oh, I forgot about that. Is the max bonus in this game that important for scoring or not really? Because of all the
I have no idea about DFK scoring.
Yeah, I think it's all about the cancels. I think I remember asking the DFK players, "Hey, is maximum bonus important?" They're like, "Eh." Really?
Yes. So you're still doing you still have your hit chain.
The piss laser.
Yeah, I know this game's scoring involves a lot of boss milking. I remember that. There's this one section where you milk this boss for like forever. Remember that?
Oh, really?
So we killed this boss in red mode, and doing that twice will actually unlock one of the extra bosses.
Wait, it's a whole...
That's one of the conditions.
So you gotta beat 2 bosses in red mode?
Yeah.
Oh. What decides green or like red or non-red mode? Because I don't know what the other one is.
Raising the rank by using both shots at the same time.
You can use both shots at the same time?
Yeah, so that's what he's doing there. They're doing using both.
How do you use both? Because one is when you focus and one is when you aren't
overlaps
focused.
over the other. Yeah, one overlaps over the other. It's focused, but they have their actual shot along with the laser instead of just the laser.
Yeah.
You can do
So
that.
like, in this mode, so like,
In this mode.
Oh.
imagine you're, like normally when I'm playing Donpachi in cave games, I'll just hold my rapid shot button
Yeah.
and then hold the laser and then it'll just switch to laser.
Yeah.
But in this, if you hold rapid and laser, it doesn't just switch to laser, it also shoots your rapid while you're lasering. So if you want to only laser, you have to just hold the concentrated shot button by itself. Or if you want to only rapid, you hold the rapid by themselves. But if you hold both, you will do both together, which is pretty crazy.
I've always held both.
I remember the first time I
played
saw this, I was like, is this like a glitch or something? Like,
Yeah,
I've always
kind of unique.
both when I play DFK because I'm a toe player and focus doesn't, and slowing down does not shoot normally. So I've always took the habit of holding shoot while I focus.
Yeah, I always do that too.
So I didn't even know that was special.
It's pretty unique to this game. I think it's in like a range in SDOJ as well. It does something like that. The Xbox 360 range, I think, does that.
Yeah, gotta love my 6 friends of input lag.
I know, they need to redo that part.
I know! That's the reason I haven't gotten around to actually play as DOJ.
You can play it on MAME now, though.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
For those means. Yeah.
We'll have to talk about that later. We'll have to talk about that later, Mark.
Yep, there are ways to do it.
But anyway. Or I could just find a way to lower the input lag on my 360 version. I still have
You
the
can't.
hopes.
Nope. Not doable. That ain't happening.
Where's the SDOJ decomp going?
This would be the stage extend,
Yes, I think so.
as long as he doesn't bomb it.
Yeah, I think so. That's how it works, right? Right?
It's
Where
coming
is
up.
it? Yeah. I always get mixed up where it
It's a bit
is.
mixed here, yeah, it's
The stage starts to run together in my head a little bit. BFK is kind of an interesting one because
There
I
it
feel
is.
like they made, you know, they had the Dodonpachi series and then they made Mushi and they're like, what if we like put these two together? You know, that's how I could feel like what DFK is, like Mushi and Dodonpachi together.
this game kind of seems like a mess from its initial development.
Yeah.
The original like 1.0 was just broken.
Yes.
Straight up broken.
Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot there's a giant maid mech.
Yeah. All the mechs are girl robots.
Yeah, that I know, but I forgot about like the maid one.
Oh yes.
I know there's one I like to call Reimu, but
Yep. Cyber Reimu.
yeah, but you know which one I'm talking about then.
They all blend together for me, so I can't remember which one's which.
Well, I think she's the one that rhymes you actually.
This is a really fun fight, though.
So when you're lasering, you kind of cancel the enemy lasers.
Yeah, I remember
Yes.
that part. Which makes
Like
up for
laser
some very
duels.
interesting stuff in like later stages, right? Where you gotta manage your
You're,
lasers.
you're gonna see the hell lasers in a second.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Yeah, and it also makes it so in certain patterns you can't unfocused dodge them, because if you do, the lasers kill you.
No macro allowed.
Oh, great.
Like right here.
Actually, I was about to say probably
don't you know,
turbo
you
die. Actually, no, you're just caged. Oh, now if the, oh yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, no, you're probably fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Unfocused
if the,
dodge,
okay, look, if
that's
the
fine.
lasers didn't move diagonally like that, right, you could probably stay still, but then they will ram you because they move.
It's so funny as the cave games progress, the scoring numbers just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
No, the same happened for Toho.
Or
Now
creep.
we counter stop in stage 5.
Fortunate.
It's fine, we made mods to remove it, but still.
Yes. Just play with mods.
I mean, yeah, of course. At least the game's
I mean,
big on
Toho
PC.
without mods.
And then we lost score. Yeah, and then in Toe 19 and was like, you know what? Fuck score. And he just removed it entirely.
Play Toho.
Toe 19 has
Just
no score and
download
has
these
no
five
replays
extra
either.
things.
The net plays of the future.
And Toe 19 has no replays either. Zuni's trying to put me out of business, I'm telling you.
Is that okay? Like, should we do like a wellness check? Like, are you okay, man? What's happening?
I think he needs to break.
But yeah.
This is where you get all the cancels. Yeah, this is the...
Ooh.
Yeah, baby.
Playing Hyper.
building his rank back up. There it is. Full rank.
Ooh.
Yeah, it builds really fast. I believe hypering and bombing lowers it.
Oh, that makes sense. Funny how big and menacing that enemy looks, but it's really not so bad if I'm hit boss or whatever it'd be. What do you guys think about the bullet canceling hyper of the DFK? I know it's like the core of its style.
I don't vibe with it that much.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either.
It looks fun.
It's kind of like a love it or hate it kind of thing. It's either like one of your favorite games or you just don't like
Yeah.
it. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say, coming from Toho, the FK seems like the more approachable one.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's why I want to play as DOJ first. Because I'm an idiot.
Well, you can through methods we discussed earlier. I do really like the medals.
got a
and
green
stuff in this
bee!
one.
SMH getting a green bee.
Get the
Little
cancel
laser wheels.
Spinning, yep.
Good old laser wheels. My favorite. Aren't they also in the final stage and they're a pain in the ass?
Yes, these are the easy ones. These are the nice ones.
Yeah.
These are like, you know, like a taste of what's to come.
Look at that chain. Massive.
It's going over the H in hits.
Okay, this is the boss that you do a ton of milking on. For
That's
score
the
if you
boss
do it.
that just rams you. Isn't
Because
she?
there's like these satellite things that you milk for score.
Isn't she the boss that rams you?
And it just goes on and on and on. Yeah, I think this is the one that rams you.
Yeah, she's the one I call Reimu for some reason. Why do I call her Reimu again?
Because she's got red clothes.
I mean, maybe
Or
when
red
she
paint?
turns into a girl, I'll see.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Hey,
Reimu.
that's Reimu. There she is. Here they are. I watched, I don't know if he's around too much anymore, but there was a GFK player a while back, Daring Spino, who was just obliterating this game. And
Oh.
I watched some runs of his, and he was just setting some crazy records, and one of it was him just milking this boss over and over and over.
Oh, explosion's lovely. Yeah,
I'd say
that's,
Derek's, you know,
I think
slow
when I
down.
first played the
Yeah.
game, that's the attack I came
Oh,
over done. I was like,
correct.
what the hell do I do? I ain't ballin', dude.
Got him. Clean boss fight.
Also, yes, every... What?
What is happening?
Okay, sure, mate.
Cool.
Yo, basketball. NES to answer a question, a non-clear or practice is allowed to be sent, sure. Just do keep in mind the queue goes by slower than regular TRS, because it happens once every 2 months, for now at least. Though I'm kind of,
Oh,
I
yeah. If
kind
you're
of want to
counting,
try.
if you're counting on my schedule, it's gonna be all over the place.
You know, I
I
kind of
don't
wish
even
we
know
could
what
have
I'm
it
doing
once
week to
every
week.
month, Mark, if that's okay with you. We could try to talk about it more later, but I think once a month.
Well,
would be
some months you may have to just go on without me. You have to find a sub.
A sub?
Because I can't. Because my
We need
Saturdays
legally-
are like very chaotic.
Oh.
Some months I have 3 Saturdays. Some months I just don't.
We need legally distinct Mark in case Mark can't come here.
Yes. yes.
Liquid Mark.
Yes.
Instead of
Cyber
Mark,
Mark.
have Mork.
Cyber Monk. Yeah.
My OC Mork, do not steal. I really love how like it's just going over the H.
Yeah. You don't even need to worry about that. You know what it says. We all know what it says.
Yeah, it says it, not het. Nice glow sticks.
This is stage 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This stage just goes on forever.
Doesn't it have like
It's like it's
a
almost
million
like
bosses?
stage 5, and then there's like a secret stage 6 because of how long this stage is.
2 3-minute bosses?
It could
Yeah,
just go
3,
on.
right? Yeah, I think it's
I think
3.
it's like it's 3.
Can you even call them mid bosses because they don't happen at the middle because you have 3 of them?
Sub bosses. We'll call them sub bosses.
Sub
Mid
boss.
bosses.
There we go.
But yeah, definitely just routing these hypers out.
Has he had any deaths so far?
No.
No, I don't think so, right?
So no it is. I sure realized the hit counter actually goes over the H, even at lower digits. They just programmed it badly.
Are these destructible in Black Label? I can't remember.
It's the laser wheel time, isn't it?
Yeah, so these laser wheels in certain modes are destructible, and other ones they're not.
I don't think you can. No.
Okay. I know there is one mode of DFK where they are destructible, but I can't remember which one it was.
This is gonna be.
Yeah, you gotta
Very much
hard route
routed.
these suckers.
Very
Because
much
not
routed.
only do you have to dodge their bullets, you have to physically dodge the objects that will like rotate into you.
Yeah, the actual cannons have hitboxes and.
Yeah.
Apparently
You
it's
don't
only
run into
apparently it's only destructible in a range A.
A range A, okay. I know there was one of the ranges where you could blow them up.
I have a feeling this would make this section a whole lot easier.
Yes, it does.
Just a hunch.
It makes it feel, yeah.
Just coming in here without a route, just trying to.
Yeah, you're just gonna
use you're dead.
Okay, you could get slammed by one of those. This is one of those sections where you're not playing the game, the game's playing you.
In 1.5, just going for a 1-all, yeah, you can just auto bomb through it. Doesn't matter.
Oh, the auto bombs in 1.5 are really generous if you're just going for score.
Yeah.
I mean, for survival.
Yeah, very, very, very approachable 1-all, even for new players.
Music's going hard though.
Okay, it's that Manaba no Miki. Never doesn't.
Oh well, here's the first miss.
Ooh, there's death.
That was a very silly mistake too, honestly.
It's those laser wheels. So
There, but right at the end though. Here comes the boss.
It's basically the DDP boss, 6-1.
That was just like a boss intermission. Like music started playing.
yeah, then it reloops, yeah.
And then it just really.
You keep going.
It's like, here look is the boss. Nah, just kidding. Here's the stage again.
Yep.
It would have been funnier if it instantly switched back to the stage theme as soon as it died.
So he's kind of deliberately not going into the red mode on certain sections. He's keeping the rank low.
Oh. Where do you see the ring gauge actually?
It's the top right-hand corner.
Sorry?
Top right-hand corner.
Oh, that's
So you'll see
it.
it's... Yeah.
Oh.
So he's kind of letting go, just using his wide shot or the laser, and kind of not a little scared. Doesn't want to hit that red mode here. Goes, enters it.
Oh, here comes the lasers again. Nice. Dude, this stage really is like... Isn't this the longest cave stage? Actually, what is the longest cave stage? That's a good question. Any idea?
Thinking.
Shoot.
It's long. It's the longest though.
Yeah, that's the question. I mean, the music looped.
I haven't played
Yeah,
Pink
like-
Sweets or
Yeah. Like that cloud stage.
yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's
Pink
Pink
Sweets
Sweets
takes
Stage. Okay.
Oh,
Cloud
I
Stage.
presume it's probably
Yeah,
pain
it has
then.
like 4 mid bosses or something ridiculous.
It's
Oh.
Pink Sweets, yes, it is. It is Pink.
4 mid bosses.
There might be more. I cannot remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, they get rid of the loop and they're like, all right, so now that we don't have a loop, how about some extra bosses?
How about a game that's as long as 2 loops, bitch?
Ooh, another death.
Yep, I'm in 2 lives, but we have a TLB to go through, right?
Yes, TLBs are going to be triggered.
Yeah.
One of them. There's multiple TLBs you can trigger
Are we gonna see Hibachi?
depending on what you're doing. No, we're not going to see Hibachi.
Oh.
Oh.
No funny beef.
What's the condition to unlock that fight?
Okay, let's see.
You like play extra good and stuff. That's all you need
Yeah.
to know.
Just get good and you'll fight Hibachi.
Get good, Starry, and you'll know the answer. How about that?
But see, Hibachi isn't in Toho, so I can't fight her. 23 minutes?
What's
Apparently the
23
Pink Switch Stage 6 is 23 minutes long.
minutes? Amazing.
That's as long as the entirety of Mountain of Faith.
Yeah. That's why Pink Sweets gets an 11 out of 10 on the Agawa scale.
Yeah. The ultimate is Magnum Opus.
Yeah. Yagawa Unleashed.
To be fair, Mountain of Faith is short. I mean, yeah, but you can still beat an entire Toho game in the time it takes to beat this Cave Stage 6.
Okay, it's time.
Why the emotional piano music?
So this is... Do not use more than 2 bombs or kill at least 2 bosses with the red gauge mode. Triggers Taisabachi.
That's Hibachi's little brother.
Oh.
This is literally just a little hibachi.
I'm just making that up. I have no
Okay.
idea. I was kidding.
Hibachi
At last,
Jr.
it's time for you to die. Farewell.
Second.
So actually, the question I have is like, is there like a run where we can fight all TLBs in a
Full
row?
foot crab.
That'd be cool.
I want to say you get 2 of them
Oh.
in if you're doing like the strong style in fight 2.
Oh.
We're on 1 extend. Well, 1 extra extend.
A Pink Switch score run is like an hour and 30 minutes. Isn't Pink Switch scoring
Yep.
using like the Infinite Lives glitch?
Yeah.
So there's one category for that, and then there were people that also play with non-infinite lives.
Okay.
Most notably, I think the 2 players I know of that. Well, there's Art Gray that I think does that. Aquas, and then Plasma's also done some runs before.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. The Pink Sweets players are powerful. They have a powerful Yakuza of players. They're all really good.
They also have like amazing patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Ooh.
Oh, he got.
I'm just gonna bomb spam.
Yeah, just
When in
bomb
doubt.
him dead.
Hit that bomb button,
Like,
baby.
get out
When
of
in doubt.
here.
Yeah, there we go. Wait, is that?
Is there another one? Or is that it?
There is video
No,
still coming.
No, I think to trigger the boss after this, you actually have to
Ah,
no miss that boss.
Oh, okay.
well, just credit.
Nicely
There's
played.
Hibachi,
Beautiful
Hibachi, and then
demonstration.
Zatsusa? Zatsusa?
Ending. Wait. Oh, ending cutscene. You know what? Just like Toho, if you want to see the
Yeah.
ending, you guys have to just get good. No ending for you, buddy.
Copyright
no ending for you. Just get good and play DFK.
Buy the game to find out the thing.
Exactly.
Yes, the lore.
Find out in the next episode.
Yes, stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the ending.
What will happen at the end of DFK? Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Will the Colonel come back to avenge his sister?
Oh,
Good times, my friends. Good times.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And if I'm
Some good
correct,
games getting shown off.
yeah, that was the last one for tonight. So well,
Yes,
we can still say
timed.
massive congrats, Frobber, on getting a DFK.
Yes, great gameplay.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's. That was
GG.
clutch again. The TLBs we had tonight were just crazy tight.
Yes.
Like, my god, I was again on the edge of my seat the entire ending, dude. Oh my god, so yeah, congrats to that. So yeah, that was the last run for tonight. As I have mentioned, it took, let's face it, a long time to get, since the last time we've had an episode of Shmup Replay Showcase. I am aware of this. I got really busy IRL, and so did Mark. So and then the end of the year happened, and stuff happened, and Christmas, and all that stuff. So we kind of just weren't available, or just straight up just forgot.
We're also though we're making you appreciate. We're giving you time to miss us, so you appreciate it even more.
Still, though, the queue is really far behind, like kind of absurdly far behind. So I'm considering maybe just remaking the queue.
Yes, I think so, because some of these people that submitted they're like, when did this happen?
Yeah, right. So
they've moved on to other things. They play like other games now and stuff.
So I'm considering maybe just remaking the queue, and I would ideally like to maybe have Shmup Replay Showcase, if possible, once a month.
Yeah, and if you need Cybermark to replace me for a month, I'm fine with that. I give my blessing.
Cybermark. We'll see. If possible, though, I would still like to do it with you, because originally it's supposed to be, like a collab between you and me, so we can have like a fun, chill, like Shmup event.
Yes.
You could ask.
I enjoy doing them. It's just my damn Saturdays and weekends are just insane.
Dude, we could ask ChatGPT. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We just feed in like Mark's videos to ChatGPT. Is like now commentate like Mark.
Yes, that would be hilarious. It just starts talking about Resident Evil 4 remake midstream. It's like, god damn, movement inertia.
God damn it, AA Mark, not again.
What's my next ninja guy?
So yeah, I've been thinking of making
dangerous.
I've been thinking of like maybe remaking the queue altogether and asking people to resubmit, because
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I apologize because it's kind of our fault, or also my fault for forgetting sometimes. But I think it'd be better to remake the queue so people can actually submit current stuff. Like,
yes, indeed.
Stuff they want shown instead.
The queue shall be remade.
There's definitely some replays on here that people have definitely gone like better runs off them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also too, we may, if you don't want Cybermark, we might have to like, instead of doing Saturdays, maybe do like, I don't know what your work schedule is, but like later evening type of stuff on weekdays and stuff like that.
On weekdays, yeah, it wouldn't really work, except maybe like Friday, and that's the only possible option for me.
Yeah. So Cybermark may need to make some appearances.
We'll see. We'll sort out the details, but just letting you guys know that we may remake the queue, and then when we will, I will tweet about it, and I will make an announcement on the server, and I guess Marty can also try to publish it on your end as well, so people know about it. And yeah, I still enjoy Shmup Replay Showcase, so I do not want it to end, despite people thinking it was dead. It was not. And it's
only dead if you don't believe.
Exactly.
If you don't believe.
Exactly. It's just different it's harder to like schedule than a regular TRS, because when it comes to Tour Replay Showcase, it's just me start my stream and I talk about alright. Here it's like games I don't know, so I need to know Mark and other people who know. Because if
you gotta pin me down. That's tricky.
Because if it's just me,
the ultimate TLB is my schedule. That's the ultimate.
Yeah,
TLB.
exactly.
on the fly Shmup knowledge check, made fun of by chat for made fun of by chat for being wrong. The Shmup Replay Showcase.
Yeah.
So yeah, still, well, thanks a lot, Maximo and More Salty for hanging
Yeah,
around, and
really fun
helping us.
time. Yeah,
It was a fun,
great.
it was a
Well,
great
we're
time
good
being
ones.
there with you guys.
Yeah, great panel. What would we call it when there's 4 of us? What's that called?
Panel.
A panel. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
A great commentary panel today,
Exactly.
this evening.
And I just realized we had 2 people whose names started with G and 2 people whose names started with M.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, we're a
true.
team. We should have teamed up. Me and More Salty versus DJ Maximo and Gastari.
The G versus the M.
Yes.
Who's gonna be the GM?
So if I get replaced, it has to be someone with an M, like M Knight or something. He has to be my replacement.
I mean, look, Maximo could just remove the
And
GG.
then who would be a G? Who could replace if we had to sub in another G person?
Gus.
Gus. Yes.
Yeah,
Gus.
exactly. Exactly.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Any other G's come to mind?
Shoot.
Yes.
Yes. In any
I'll
case.
just have Boghog change his name to Gunvein, and then he can be G.
So yeah, still, I hope you guys had a fun time. I had a blast. So yeah, hopefully
that's fun.
we can have the next episode next month. Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully, indeed. I think so. I want to do it. It's just I don't want to make promises and then it's like
Yeah, of course. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
But
and I'll
I'm
get
definitely
back to
willing.
You guys. I'll get back to you guys
definitely
in chat.
wanting to.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'll get back to you guys in chat about this whole Q ordeal. But yeah, SRS, I was about to say is back, but no, it never left. And
Yeah.
it shall continue. Alright, just as long as I don't make an official announcement, it's not dead.
That's
All
right. As long as we're both alive. As long as someone doesn't assassinate me or Gastari, it's still alive.
No, but like, as long as I don't make an announcement like SRS is over, you guys just assume it's still going.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, with all that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys around and next time. Bye.
Adios.
Easy.
See you later.